on the stream.
I don't look at
As
the
a
stream.
GM, you have to wear many hats. Literally at times.
Well,
Hello,
I'm not sure
everyone.
the literal part is,
Well, I literally wear a bunch of different hats, so I think literally you have to
wear hats.
Do you
Like,
have
literally wear hats.
That's funny.
Well, considering everyone has worn a hat at some point, literally every GM has worn a hat.
Okay, wait a second. That's... You're moving the goalpost there, buddy.
No, I'm not. How many of them stream and wear a hat? Probably not that many. But
Now,
all of them have worn a hat.
How many GM while wearing a hat?
Anyone who's bald or balding. I am not. I just don't tend to brush my hair very frequently.
Okay.
Not like a long period of time, but like I rough up my hair when it gets long, so a hat is just to make me look pretty for the stream.
Ruffle up the feathers.
Yeah, ruffle up the feathers. Hello, random viewer. Thank you for watching. I'm Matt. Today I am joined by Lightsbane.
No.
Christian's still here. Do you want to say goodbye? You said you were going to head out and do some of your work for the project.
Hi, I'm the Peanut Gallery. Nice to meet you.
Right. Didn't you say when my session started you were going to go do the thing?
Yes, I'm off to go do the thing.
Yes.
Have
Good
fun,
luck.
everybody.
By the way, when's episode 2 coming out?
Not official yet.
Okay. See you
So
later.
are things getting started?
See ya!
Yes, things are getting started. Well, I think I already said Sass. Did I say Sass?
No, you did
No.
not. Hello.
Okay. Well, I've been arguing with him about wearing hats literally. Hello, Silver. I bought new hat. I have 3 new hats.
I see said new hat.
Yes.
New hat? New
I
hat?
have
new
3
hat?
new hats.
I have the stream on my phone, so yes,
Nah.
I see said new hat.
Damn it, cat.
I have 2 Pokemon hats that I bought, and
Hopper, come
a
here.
Legend of Zelda hat.
Do 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 do.
No, that's Indiana Jones.
Yeah, get an Indiana Jones hat.
That's a regular style hat. I don't wear regular hats. I wear fun hats. Next up we have Keith, who will argue about me being fun for days.
hat?
I think you need a cowboy. I think a 10-gallon would look good on you.
Oh my god.
A 10-gallon hat. Why is it even called a 10-gallon hat? If I have no idea.
You could Doug Dimmadome it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're about to look like Doug Dimmadome.
I'm Doug Dimmadome, Order of the Dimmadome.
Excuse me,
Except he has more than a 10-gallon hat. His hat stands like at least about like I'd say what, maybe 30.
Yeah, he's got.
What do you mean 30? That's like a 1,000,000-gallon hat, my man. That thing literally has to stick out of the sunroof of a freaking limo.
Wow.
That thing reaches the rafters and kills mascots about to jump off the rafters.
He plays for a team called the Toronto Raptors.
Anyways, hello, Keat.
Hi, hello.
And finally we have... Oh, wait, where's Meme Name? Fuck! Vic. He was supposed to be here today.
No!
Where's
Where's
the
my
stream?
I forgot to ping people because all of you actually showed up without it for once.
Because I pay attention to time, unlike everybody else.
No, everyone paid attention to time today, Silver. Anyways, hello, Lewis.
Time is but time.
Hey there.
Time waits for no one.
So forgive the
But
sound of the video
itself,
game in the
but
background.
itself, time after time.
And you will find me.
Okay, so we're already off to a wacky start.
that
What
what we always-
happened last time, Silver? Both sessions of last week, since there was no notes aside from the ones I
God,
made.
why are you having me do recap? I don't even remember what the fuck happened.
Because I wasn't here.
Yep, that's the excuse I'm going to use. Thank you, Keat. Keat wasn't here, so you have to do a recap. By the way, Keat,
Oh,
when
God, I
Fritz
don't even
gets
remember what
back, you'll be
happened.
relieved of recap duty.
I don't remember what happened.
Well, yeah,
Fuck.
none of you took notes.
Oh wait, I haven't done my training arc yet for my boy.
Yeah, I know. What do you think I'm waiting on?
Well, I said that I don't remember half of what happened because half of it I wasn't quite paying attention to because there's so much shit happening.
Well, then what happened?
the-
Well, Will wasn't here both
Saturday.
days
Was
last
I here
week.
for Saturday or Sunday? I think I was here for Sunday.
You were here for Sunday.
Ah, crap. Go ahead. What happened Saturday?
Oh my god, what the fuck even happened?
Actually, Keat, weren't you there for the first 2 hours of Saturday?
If I say yes, do I have to say shit?
You were probably the only person paying attention, so yes. And I know you were there because I have your comments on the stream.
Alright, so when I walked up, you had killed people and were in the lobby, and there was a ex-Hell Knight who you had captured and were going to interrogate, but he basically told you room and maybe like Wi-Fi password, and I'll tell you everything I know. And I didn't get past that part.
What do you mean? You got far past that part.
I don't remember anything past that part.
It's shorthand for saying he doesn't remember past that part.
You guys talked to him very slowly for a while.
Yeah, by the way, do you trust the Hell Knight, Keat?
No, I do not.
Do you trust anyone, Keith?
Yes, I trust Shiroku.
Nice.
Do you trust Zoroku? What has he done to earn it?
What has he done to?
I mean,
He's one of
the first thing he did is challenge you to an arm wrestling competition, then aggressively forced you to stop doing cocaine.
Let's
He does that-
go. Let's
He's the only-
go.
hasn't insulted me.
That's not true. He's just
Am I
insulted
not?
you in the polite way. By calling you a drug addict and needing of help.
I'm back with the food.
Back.
Oh,
Back with
hey!
food.
You're finally back, Father. It's been a while.
Yep.
Did you
I
get
brought
the
most
right
the
kind
goodness
of
for you,
lettuce?
mister.
Did you get the right kind of lettuce?
Yes, the devil's lettuce.
No. Oh, goodness. You're going to have to explain to Mom why you've been gone for 22 years and brought the wrong lettuce back from the grocery store.
Because
How
it was
could
funny.
you do that?
Have to explain to your mother why I've been gone for 22 years and somehow bought the wrong kind of lettuce.
Yeah, he said that was the
Yeah.
wrong time.
Hero point to anyone who can guess what that's from.
No clue.
Crazy name.
Actually, Sass was the one person who could have gotten this, so fucking I'll say it.
Yeah.
That's a Tom Grossi skit, Sass, about the Browns
Oh.
winning against the
I
Steelers in the
watched-
playoffs.
I don't watch all the Tom Grossi skits.
Dude,
I'm
they're
more of a Brandon-
hilarious, and they're like super easily watchable, and he's the Packers fan of the year. My God.
He is the Packers fan of the year. But then again, there's a lot of Packers fans, so
You know what? The day urinating tree is Steelers fan of the year is the day the world ends.
I
I
can
blocked
just- I
him
don't
on
know,
Twitter.
I'm sorry, did I hear you correctly? You said urinating tree. Did I hear that right?
Yes, that is the name of his channel. He's a shit poster. What do you expect?
What the fuck?
There's nothing sadder than being called the fan of the year for the Packers.
who's
No,
the Steelers?
the Packers are
fan?
fan owned. That means you're basically the president.
Who's the Steelers fan of the year? I don't know.
Fuck if
many
I
Steelers-
know.
The
Okay.
Steelers fans?
Yeah, they're called Yinzers, buddy.
Yeah, that sounds like a racial slur. I thought we weren't doing those.
No. That's not a slur, first of all. That is a nickname given to people who use the term yins.
Yinzer. Oh, Yinzer. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a racial slur.
No, it's referring to people from
He's gonna say the
around
Y
the
word.
Pittsburgh area.
He's gonna say the Y word.
Those filthy yinzers.
Hard R.
Hey,
Oh,
by
so
the way, fun fact about Pittsburgh, it has more bridges than Venice, the city of bridges.
Nice.
Yes. Anyways,
Maybe
what
Okay.
happened last week? Please, I'm drowning.
Don't know. I wasn't there.
Other than, is Saturday done? Have you guys done Saturday?
No, we have not done Saturday. Silver, we need
No.
you.
It's because everything started going off track.
Well, yeah, I know. I was buying time for you to remember.
I still don't remember, but I'm gonna try.
Do your best.
I will
Armin,
try.
do you remember what? Were you here on Saturday? Yes, you were. Meme, what happened Saturday? You're our only hope.
I don't remember. I'm never all there.
I need to.
This is another reason why we should use the
But I
community.
think
Even though I have not used it in the last 2 weeks, I should use it
we
also.
advanced into our excursion / genocide of this evil town.
Well, genocide's a loaded term.
Hey,
So
Greg,
This
just-
is a purge of a city. Those are different terms.
That are all
Genos-
evil, and we must kill them all and never let them live.
Well, yeah, but that genocide is also implying the death of a culture.
well, it's more the death of them.
Oh. Listen, if everyone of a culture attacks us, is it really an annihilation of a culture? No.
Well, we are destroying a city, and there's all the culture in there.
The magically created city. Yes.
Let's
And
go.
we're destroying its magically created culture too.
Are we infinitely just? Let's go.
The magically created culture was made by a Marid, so good. God wills it. Deus Vult, Deus Vult, Deus Vult.
Matt endorses genocide.
No,
Call
I
Forte.
endorse crusading against evil people. Which we haven't ever
Matt
had
endorses
one of
genocide.
those. No, I do not endorse genocide. I endorse the crusade against evil.
But you just said that the culture was made by Marid, therefore it's good. We are destroying it.
Name one good thing that a Marid has done in this timeline.
Made this
Also, I'm
very.
I can somewhat remember
a really
now.
small ball, and Raphael has him. I don't think he's done too bad with them so
You know,
far.
Matt, you may not like
He
this
made
city.
Bub Blub.
It is very well designed. The architecture is very. Oh yeah, they made Blood.
Oh
Are
yeah.
you saying Blood's bad?
Well, to be fair, it made Bubblub, then tried to corrupt Bubblub by abusing Bubblub. And Bubblub was saved by you guys, so...
And that
You
was
know.
a wonderful character.
Are you telling us all Marids are evil?
No. They're chaotic neutral. But
Oh.
it's not too far off from being chaotic evil.
I mean,
Wow. Wow.
Also,
neutral,
the
that's not far away.
Marids created Nihil. It's not a good
Oh.
thing.
I love how we keep panning back and forth from doing recap.
Okay,
to
fine.
doing conversation
Here's the
and
recap for
and
Saturday, so I can give Sass the recap for Sunday. You guys had 4 players. You played it incredibly smart, taking out most of the enemies through clever use of charisma checks and traps. Capturing a bunch of enemies, and the people who were here last Saturday had an additional 12 hero points because of their efforts.
I recommended the traps. I remember that.
no wonder you guys don't remember last.
You did
time.
recommend the traps, Keat, so you get 12 additional hero points for that, which puts you at 12.
Well,
I
no wonder you
left.
guys don't remember. You reversed to success.
Yay! I'm not at 0 hero points anymore.
Don't worry, you will be soon.
Meanwhile, I'm down to 6 due to me consistently participating in both sessions each week.
Am I still dying?
Last week, I think you were here Sunday. If you were here on Sunday, I gave you an additional 6 hero points. Remember that. You guys still did good. Just
I don't remember that. I don't think I put that. No,
No, Keith, you are not dying anymore because the group cleared out the base they were in. On the first day you were gone, meaning your wounded condition doesn't exist anymore.
On the
Okay,
first
so I have
day.
12 hero points for that. Got
Yep.
it. 12 total.
Yep.
Good.
Anyways, what happened last time, Sass?
So on Sunday, in the Sunday session, we're at the base, and then knock, 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 knock. It's that journalist. Her name, I forgot, but she likes to do a
No.
lot.
That was 2 Sundays ago, Sass.
Good memory though.
It wasn't good.
No, I got the wrong thing. Oh. So what happened last Sunday?
Was
Hmm,
counting on you.
Yeah, I like.
I
to
have
let
been
down-
betrayed.
I like to let down people a lot,
I-
even when they weren't expecting anything.
only
Et
thing
tu,
I remember,
Brute?
which oh my god.
Go ahead, Gilbert.
I was gonna say the only things I remember, I'm pretty sure this was mostly on Saturday, that we were literally fighting fucking accountants. Or no, not accountants, attorneys.
Yeah,
We were
no, that was on
fighting fucking
Sunday.
attorneys.
My people.
Was
Oh
it?
yeah, that was one of the
That was
battles.
on that was on Sunday. You guys
We,
are technically in the middle of a combat as we speak.
Yeah, there was a big Cyclops next to us, and I was like, shh. Oh,
Yeah, there was a big Cyclops next to you. Where are you at now, though? This is the important detail, so that Ringo can show up and roll initiative, and then
Well, I
act
can-
when he gets his next turn.
Ringo can show up and roll his initiative.
What is going on? What happened?
Your mom. No, well,
I mean, we're currently in the hall looking for information right now, right?
You are
Nope.
currently
We
in
went through. Oh yeah,
the
we went through.
town hall looking for information and captives.
yeah. when,
However,
Adonis-
the last
Yeah,
action
but we're
that
currently
happened in the
battle right
combat
now.
was that 2 wizards dropped 2 fireballs on you.
Yeah, Adonis also ran headfirst to it.
Yeah.
I would like,
Great.
I would like to know if
He must save his beloved.
Yes. His beloved.
So,
The
Ringo,
very
put
rare-
yourself on the board next to Alvera, both of your characters, and roll initiative.
Do 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 do.
Let's.
I love how there's times you address me as Marcel or address me as Alvar. It's fucking hilarious.
Marcella. Alvercel.
You hear a. Oh.
Marcella.
Marcel.
What is that?
You hear it. You hear a Tarzan roar, and I'm crashing the window.
I just love. No. I love to imagine you got picked up by someone way more powerful than you and thrown all the way here, and your natural yell is just the Tarzan yell.
There wasn't.
But I also want to imagine that because of said Tarzan thing, it reminded me of a very old Cartoon Network show, George of the Jungle, and he fucking runs into a tree.
I remember much
Punch
after
up,
that.
jump,
Yeah.
brings up you and me.
What is going on? Okay, guys.
I don't
Did
know.
you roll initiative, Keat?
No, I didn't. But more importantly, there was no vine. I was just running.
Yeah, you were
Whether
just
you run
running
into
for the vine.
like a pillar or a tree or something is
Just
unstoppable.
roll initiative.
The
No.
button.
Okay, everyone needs to roll initiative.
Okay, Alvaro, you have too many people to heal and too little time to do it. Sorry, Marcel.
Oh god. Oh,
It's-
I'm
it's a-
fucking.
it's a
Well,
time.
fuck me. Hold on.
No, I
Uh,
won't.
The most injured
No.
amongst them is Buzz.
What's
The
up?
hell
My
am I
turn now?
doing?
No,
Heals?
none.
What am I doing here?
I don't know.
Fuck.
We're doing your
Everyone
mom.
is injured.
Yeah, but
Zeroku,
am I,
you were
am I doing
already on the
heals or what am I
initiative.
doing?
I have
Hold
no
on.
idea.
What's
Okay.
my character's current health again?
But
You're
what's else-
fine. Currently, Adonis is at 18 and BuzzBuzz is at 8. The problem is that
Yep.
there's a lot of people who don't have a lot of health. There's
We
a
should
lot
probably
of
do
people
something about
who
that.
need health but don't
Should I at
have the
least,
ability
like-
to get health.
Should I at least like
Start with the most
primary like
wounded
the
first.
people that are the lowest, and then go up
Yes.
from there?
But
Okay.
you only have 2 actions. How many spell... Reeve, you're already on initiative. We're still in a
okay.
combat from last week. No one else roll initiative. Ringo
Okay.
just wasn't on it.
Ringo, can you save us?
1 second.
How many spells do you
I'm
have,
at.
Marcel?
I'm at. I'll put my.
Oh my god, I don't even know.
I have 14 health. Here we go. Here it
Forgot
is.
to log in.
I assume a lot of people are
How-
less than my health.
How
so
do you forget to log in?
No, I
Very
just
easy.
opened the roll
Sometimes
20
it
and
just
assumed
logs
would
you
be in
out.
there. Oh yeah, no, it logged me out. Yeah,
Oh my god.
Logged you out.
I'm back in here.
It is
Okay.
the 11th of November.
Unfortunately, Silver, I hate to do this to you, but you have to decide who is getting healed first.
Yeah, put
Oh,
your guys' health on the board.
On the plus side, you
Well,
only
I
have to
mean-
choose between
Trouble.
BuzzBuzz and Adonis because Zeroku is slightly out of your field of vision.
And I'm fully healed.
Oh, okay.
Heal
Well, I don't
Adonis.
know how many spell slots should I have left for anything, so I'm trying to decide. Like, do I?
You should have some spell scrolls I've given you.
No, because you tried to give them heal spell scrolls. No one bought soothe spell scrolls.
Ugh.
And I think you are currently at a point where you have 1 third level, 2 second levels. And you haven't used any first level spells.
So, like I had said, I'm going to primary like lowest and go up from there. So I'm gonna do BuzzBuzz first. All right. Oh lordy, this is a lot of
BuzzBuzz.
stress.
Hey, BuzzBuzz is fully healed!
my God.
Hooray! You should have healed the other guy.
Actually, BuzzBuzz, you had a lower percentage, so that was the accurate play.
Alright.
Like I said, primary lowest, go up from there.
I'm gonna die soon, I think, because they're gonna
You
attack
have
me.
ferocity. BuzzBuzz actually goes into dying.
You
Please,
will.
if you guys need to. we
Yeah,
can,
but if I get hit after that,
guys, come on. If you
Come on,
need-
Will,
if we-
be a
if you
team
don't
player.
think-
then doesn't Gork's ferocity increase
Will.
my wounded condition?
If
No,
we,
just
Will, if you
stop
think-
freaking out. Just play.
If you think we're gonna die, we can invis and get out of here. If
I know
Right.
I am good. Okay. I know this
Right.
this one's taking damage, right?
okay, we're continuing. Okay.
Yeah, you guys should know these 2 have taken damage, and so have the everyone except for this has taken damage.
Oh, first ranging equipment. How nice. I will taunt that individual. I need to open a character sheet though. There we go. No, it's fine. Okay. Intimidation.
Congratulations, I think that's a success. Let me just look at the character sheet. Yep, that's a success.
So what? Is he talented?
Well,
You know,
fighting.
I have insulted his mother.
What are you insulting about their mother?
How stupid! They managed to starve inside a bazaar.
Wow.
I'll roll that again, because that's a disadvantage, buddy. That's a joke, by the way, but for future reference, know that their mother is like the complete opposite of that, but it works somehow, because charisma.
Uh-huh.
You have the riz of a master.
Also, it's very
Okay.
easy to get in the bazaar.
It's very easy
So I am-
to starve in a bazaar, is that what you said?
Oh, I thought you said get lost in the bazaar.
Oh.
said starve.
They said starve.
If I understand this.
Okay, but
Alright.
okay, so I'm gonna use dueling parry,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go for the finisher.
Okay.
Wait, there's a finisher attack. Yeah, I got the finisher attack right here.
That's.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will just barely hit. They're down. And it's this one's turn. Shield and sword in hand for this one now. Moves up. Prepares. Or moves up. Raises its shield. And. Prepares an action. Wait, no. Raise shield is one action move up, so that's not enough actions for prepared action. So, final action. I think this one is going to taunt Adonis.
Oh, jeez.
And he's going to do it this way. You think you can save her, huh? Your princess might be in another castle, asshole!
I knew Mario references. Amazing.
I hate Zelda.
You liar!
I mean, that wasn't a deception check, but sure, go ahead with that. Midnight's not here.
Your
Oh, yeah, it's
princess
this guy.
is in another castle.
Sidestep. I need to open this character sheet. 1 second. Because you had your pocket rogue because you didn't have your actual rogue for reasons.
Pocket rogue. Kid rogue.
Well, it's
Hold on a
actually
minute.
more of a pocket investigator, but...
Put him in the pocket.
And devise a stratagem on blue-orange. Not gonna hit blue-orange. Gonna go after blue... Or wait, does this person have life shot? No, they do not. Hindsight. Go after blue-red. That's a hit. And final action reload. Ringo.
All right. So this rifle guy, he a baddie?
No, he's your ally.
Who is he?
He's
Your
one
mom.
of the other members of the project that was sent with you on this mission. You
Oh,
have
okay.
extra character sheets you can swap out for your own if things are getting rough. This is one of those.
This is getting rough.
Where's the closest baddie?
Purple red.
Oh, okay. That's pretty far. I'll move my characters and turn them into the room. Hold on, let's see how far 75 is. So I can go there.
Okay, dokie.
And then I'm going to do probably a cantrip. Electric arc.
Which ones are your target? 30-foot range, remember.
Okay,
So it has to be the first two there.
okay, that's fine. Electric arc.
I think we need some heals.
Yeah, but can't provide those.
Oh.
I mean, I have a
Ow.
potion handed to you, but that's about it.
Ow.
So does that mean no damage?
Yes, that is no damage.
Okay.
You put the friends out into the
That
rain.
is full damage, though.
Hooray!
Hooray.
It's my turn.
Buzz.
Yep. Alright, going to gonna guide Adonis.
I think he's still under the cooldown for guidance.
Alright, well
Oh,
then I'll guide this feller.
I'll allow that to apply to both the summoner and the Eidolon, because I'm nice.
woohoo! Thankful for being nice.
And I'll even
And
give you
then-
2 separate cooldowns for it.
Nice.
But you can
And
only
then I
use,
will-
you know, the cooldown on one person at a time. Sorry.
Okay. Then I'm gonna daze this guy.
Okie dokie. Not a bad move. Good, smart strategy. Let's see if it works.
It worked!
Yes.
Let's see if it works, Cotton.
Oh, right. That stuns them if they crit fail. I thought it was going to stupefy them, which would have been much worse. Reeve.
Okay,
Preview there.
so my round, yeah. I'm able to advance to here, right?
From
How
there
many
you would
movements
get
is
an
that?
op, but yes, that's one movement, but you get opt.
Let's take the up.
Okay.
I think,
That's
what
a
is your
miss.
AC? Yeah,
Right
that's a
back.
miss.
And I'm gonna attack the mage, obviously.
Okie dokie.
Logic.
Where the hell is my character sheet?
Not a crit, but good damage.
We take those. I'm gonna follow up with.
Okie dokie, that one's a miss.
And that's my round.
Zoroku.
What's got your guys' health situation? I'm at 14.
Full health.
Full health. How about you, Adonis?
What?
What
Adonis
your
is
health-
on the same boat as you, Zoroku.
your health?
18.
Yeah, I'm at 18.
18.
Okay, okay.
You're both at 18. You
Yeah,
are the
figure
one
out.
who can top people back off up again with, you know, your touch. So, again, you might choose yourself because if you go down, everyone has a higher chance of going down.
Shit, they are right. I think it's pull out scroll heal time. Do you think
Sounds
there's...
good.
Let me think. I don't think I got anything else.
But
Crap.
do keep in mind, 3-action heal. It heals everything within... You'd basically be healing everything.
But I need to. Well, I need to. It takes me an action to bring it out, right?
Oh
Right.
yeah, so you'd only have 2-action heal.
Mm,
Make it where you only heal fringe.
that may be the only option. Mm,
What you could do.
At least for now, it's the best option.
okay, I'll do healing. Let me see. Let me just frickin'. What do I need to roll?
For a heal spell, at 3rd level, it's 3d8 plus 8, 16, 24.
3d8 plus 24.
Yep, I'll be up in a second.
And 4. 38.
38 to yourself. That's your turn.
Thank you.
The assassin, crossbow in hand, shooting at Adonis. What is your AC? Nope, not enough there.
25.
Not enough there. And that's its turn. Oh wow, you're a movement away. I still remember you downing the healer from last time, so...
Yeah.
And power attack. That's a crit.
Ugh. Orc ferocity.
Okie dokie. It has one action left. Yeah, we'll crit fish. Oh wait, no, you're right. It moved power attack. That's correct. Marcel.
Oh, I was thinking of doing my...
I mean, you can do your retributive strike, but they're not gonna turn that up.
Oh, go ahead.
So they take. So he takes less damage. You'd be healing Adonis.
I mean, we need all we can, so I think
I had one third level, so now it's 2 level.
Yeah, because that's a crit. You doing retributive thing wouldn't change my health total at all.
Yeah.
Glimpse of redemption. Okay.
It would, however, make them enfeebled.
Yes, it would make the enemy still useful.
Okay, I'll use it. Go ahead, Silver.
I did.
Silver did. Second level, 19 health, Adonis.
Yay.
Let's go.
Oh, wait a second. I forgot the mage. Did I? Yes, I did. Because the mage... Yeah, the mage was... So, 5-foot step back. And...
Attack jumper.
Yeah, it's still within range. God, it's hard managing a few sheets at a time. So, Adonis, you would have had 18 health at this point, but I'll need a reflex save. You can do that, right?
Yeah. I don't get charmed life on it. I'm here pointing that. Oh my god!
I mean, it wouldn't change your health total because the warrior goes after.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just if you crit failed, that would change things, you know.
All right, so don't bother hero pointing it then.
Well, I mean, you already used your hero point. Yeah, no takesies, backsies on that. Your turn, though.
Okay. Okay. I have to insult this person in front of me because, of course. So I'm not going to try and tumble through that.
Okay, you can try. Wait, does insulting someone have the concentrate trait?
No, it doesn't.
I'm pretty sure it does, actually, because that's an entire barbarian feat, Will. I'm checking. You could be right.
Demoralized, you mean?
Yeah, if it has the concentrate trait, you're sort of up shit creek, my man.
Concentrate does not provoke ops, I don't think.
It does, actually.
Yes. Concentrate, invoke, ops.
There's manipulate actions that cause ops.
Concentrate, emotion, and then I think it's both, Will. And I'm going to check, Will. I'm checking, Will. I'm checking.
Okay.
He's Czech. From Slovakia.
Okay, you're right. Does not include concentrate actions.
Damn, the GM is wrong.
Well, it happens, but I have to make sure
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
well, first of all, I know that Demoralize is a concentrate effect because of that Raging Intimidation feat. I just had to
Okay.
double check my math. You can roll well. That's not a success. Looks like you're gonna have to tumble through to get your panache.
No, I'm not gonna tumble through. I'm just gonna attack him.
You can try.
Punchy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do.
Not
That's
a
a crit, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Hmm.
They're wearing full plate, Will.
Alright. So yeah, 4 damage, and then I'll dueling parry.
Okay. Purple Red is intelligent enough to know the mage is a lost cause. And
Should
then
probably step
this is
back.
gonna power attack you, Adonis.
Yes.
Okay. That's its turn. You're going to devise a stratagem against the mage. Yeah, we're taking that. And mage is down. Finally, reload, fire again.
Reload, and he blasted him again.
Ringo.
All right. Oh, they've gotten close.
Yes, they have.
I think I'm gonna do another electric arc.
Sounds good. Okie dokie. That's a save. That's a save. So 6 to both.
Beerby, punch him in the jaw.
Are you gonna boost and do that as an act together?
Yeah.
Back together.
We
Boost
can do the
gives
one.
you some additional damage. How much? It depends.
It's like 2 per dice.
I'm more encouraging him to click the thing on his sheet. But
What
yeah,
thing?
that sounds... Boost Eidolon.
Okay, there.
Yeah, it's 2 per weapon damage die.
Is
The
there any
maximum
bar?
of +8. Oh, that's with
Plus
4
4.
weapon damage dice. That does not include what I have planned, so... Buzz.
Hold on.
Oh, plus one does not make it a crit, by the way.
Hold on. If we have act together, I should have something to do.
Yeah, boost Eidolon, electric arc. Act together, BRB attacks.
Oh, I was gonna throw.
That's all your actions.
Okay.
Yep. Buzz. I saw 2 pings, but I do not see a spell as of yet.
Who's number 3?
Number 3. Oh, right. I numbered you all. That's Zoroku. By the way, I
Okay.
need to
Hi.
give you a number.
Gonna do guidance.
You asked for divine guidance, granting plus. I'm thinking of like.
I think he's also on cooldown.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't in the last fight. Okay, you're good. Never mind.
All right. I'll guidance the Zoroku, and then I'll do days on this guy.
Okay.
Damn, he succeeded.
Crit succeeded.
Damn.
You guys are doing.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Reeve.
You could do some flanking.
True. But you can also take out that guy at the back. What do you want to do?
Actually, I don't know. You kind of want to be in range of proc your reaction, honestly, because one of them's
Yeah.
gonna try and hit me.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
but he could also be in range to, or I mean, that rogue could still hurt you as well. So there are
Yeah.
multiple actions he could take, Will, and probably the most beneficial, the one that would take the rest of you guys the longest, would be to go after the target no one else is near.
Ah,
Well, you are choosing the strategy that gets you out of this alive, not the optimal strategy.
Do we
Besides,
have time?
I don't
So
think that's
Reeve-
actually optimal, to be
I
honest.
think that's 100% optimal, but Reeves' decision at the end of the day. Do you want to
Yeah,
kill the
close.
rogue, or do you want to extend on enemies and leave the rogue optimal room to get away? Because that is actually the choice here. The rogue could fucking dip if you don't go after it. Which, yeah, that has consequences. So, Reeve, it's your
it's
turn.
consequence.
Lewis.
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
think he hasn't said anything since we started talking.
Okay, we'll put him on hold. Zeroku.
Hi. Should I,
You could use heals,
I was thinking about that.
or you can smack
honest.
whatever's in front of me. Honestly,
Adonis, how much health do you have? I think I'll heal you. Still have 18?
got 20.
20. You might be at the lowest, so I'm gonna heal you unless someone has anything to say.
I might. What are you healing him with?
I can't.
Oh,
heal...
you might. Okay, before you do that, you might want to step back.
Wait, why?
Wait,
You might get off.
I mean, it
can't-
depends. He
I
can't.
can either.
Yeah, he
Go
can
ahead.
either heal you or step back. So
I mean, I
You
can
can do
a
a two
laying
action.
hand.
You can use a step action and then 2 action heal. What are you
no, he
talking about?
can't use two
I
action
can't, I need
heal.
to pull out
He
a
has a scroll.
still.
He has a
Oh,
di-
you just pull it out.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't he buy that fancy bell that made it where taking scrolls doesn't cost an action?
Nope.
I could do. Hold on, let me. I can move back and I can lay on hands and I can pull out a scroll for next turn. How about that?
Do you have focus points left?
I have one.
Someone bought that belt.
I have one focus point left.
Sounds good.
Next. Where do I move?
Just like 1 space back away from him. So like
Makes
literally there.
sense. Let me think.
Yeah,
Oh,
5
Buzz
foot
Buzz is
step.
this big.
Yeah, you
Buzz
can
Buzz.
move to that space because Buzz is size tiny. Remember?
Bro. You can hide in my helmet.
Regardless, take your 5 foot step.
Yeah, I think I'll move with Buzz. Alright. It's probably gonna have a lot of consequences. Alright, I moved. My second action will be using my last focus point and doing lay on hands on Adonis.
Okay.
18 health.
Yep.
He needs health. He needs help.
And pull out a heal scroll. So Reeve. That should be more. Or yeah, no,
Lewis?
it's 18 at the moment. Lewis, you there?
I don't think he's there.
I don't think he's there either.
Damn it.
This one is fucking right off.
Bye-bye.
He's getting reinforcements.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
You have 3 turns before
Wait,
they
kill him.
come. And finally, it's the last warrior's turn. Let's do a power attack. We'll push for our luck. Okay.
Fifth
Marcel.
Hey, is that that's a critical failure. The second one. I'm going to riposte.
Let me see.
You can certainly try.
Alright. Am I still healing or no?
I got the next heal, Marcel. I think I got a good heal.
So that's 10 plus your deadly dice. Roll a d6.
Marcel, I got.
And also persistent bleed 4.
I got my
Okay.
scroll out for.
Now roll
yeah,
your
roll the
deadly
deadly
dice.
dice.
Yeah.
I got my
5.
scroll out for a 3
15
turn
damage.
heal, so you don't have to do it next turn. Sorry, you have to do it for your turn this time.
Okay.
So what does Marcel do at this point?
I don't know. Would I be doing my bard things since
I think
guess
those
I'm
are.
heal duty?
I think you have one focus point left, and I just said there are reinforcements on the way.
Yes, I know. I heard. It's just I don't
So
know.
you
if
might
I'm
want to
supposed
save
be
it
healing or if I'm
because
good to go.
you I don't know what you should do is the weird thing. You're sort of in a bad position.
Yay!
By the way, let me just roll the initiative of the reinforcements.
You said they're coming in 3 turns?
They are coming in 3 turns. I'm just trying to get ahead of it.
I have an idea, but we have to get these guys down now.
You
needs to
you
come
have,
back like right now.
You guys need to have down them last turn, unfortunately.
Well, we do what we can.
I guess if I'm not sure what to do, could I just try to shoot whatever's left, I guess?
I mean, yeah.
Alright.
Cantrips.
So go ahead and do that.
Oh yeah, telekinetic projectile. Remember your cantrips.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't use your gun.
By the way, I'm rolling what's coming openly.
I mean, I had literally just asked if I'd be able to shoot at one of them or not, so...
I mean, I forgot about your cantrips too. And Will is Will, so don't take that too personally.
Will's Will.
Telekinetic projectile, and you can re-roll your gun as a second attack, but you might want to try telekinetic first. Better modifier, essentially.
And if Lewis wasn't, if Reeve wasn't right there, I could do a fireball.
Projectile, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, this is fitting music.
Telekinetic projectile.
Okay, now that you've seen my hand.
A crimson blade. Oh no! Fuck.
You having a boss come at us?
Yeah, because the strongest fighters in this place just asked for reinforcements.
Oh crap! Can
Yeah.
I do a perception to perceive if we know?
Well, not until 3 turns.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just showing you openly.
We need them down yesterday. Kill Amadonis.
Yeah, Adonis,
Okay.
your turn. Well, no, Marcel's telekinetic projectile does hit, so that's 17 damage on.
Missed that spell.
And then you want to reroll your gun attack as a second attack, see if you get anything.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's Adonis's turn.
What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Thinking.
Okay.
There isn't much else I could do than besides like try to at least intimidate this guy.
He's already hit the cap from you, so you are only left with Tumble Through for Panache.
What? No, I intimidated this one.
Yeah, and you intimidated the last one last session.
I
Really?
did.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay.
If only you could do an intimidating glare.
Then I am just going to, honestly, this one I'm going to Dueling Parry and hit attack this guy twice.
Okay, you can certainly try. Miss.
Okay.
Miss.
No.
And power attack.
What is a star knife?
Son of a bitch.
Ouch. Fuck. Yeah.
That is 26 slashing, which means you're not downed. And final attack.
Oh, that is not what I thought when I heard star knife.
I'm gonna I'm gonna riposte.
Hey.
Risky riposte. Understandable, though, with, you know, what's coming.
Ah! I'm hero pointing it. There we go!
How many hero points did you have at the start of this?
I had like 9.
Okay, then yeah. That's a hit.
Only did 4 damage.
Oh, right, that
I've been
means...
deep.
Also, I forgot to have that thing roll its flat check. That's good. It's not taking any more persistent bleed.
Did it take 4 damage though?
Yes.
From the bleed? Okay.
I forgot it was 4, but I'm adding on the 2 that I forgot about, so... And it's the investigator's turn.
Hey, wait a minute! Somebody didn't use a reaction again.
Hey, Will? Seriously, stop
Sorry,
freaking out.
I didn't
Wait,
mean to
what?
be rude.
You needed me to... Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be
You
rude.
do this all the time, Will. That's all I'm saying. You need to be more considerate because these are newer players than you. Fortunately, that Devise Stratagem is a hit. We'll take that.
Oh!
This one's down. Yeah, no, I had the load issue. Reload, second attack, miss. So, Buzz turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna do
Sting
you
shot.
Oh,
This guy.
yep, that does damage.
Yeah, allegedly.
I mean, it does. 1 point.
Then we're gonna daze.
Okay.
Alright, that's everything.
Ringo, your turn.
Alright, I am going to use a Ray of Frost.
Sounds good.
Ray of Frost.
It's dead, I think.
Hey!
Wait, nope, just barely hanged on.
Okay, then I'm gonna do it together. I'm gonna boost my one, and Beerby is gonna claw him. Wait, should I be using jaws or claws? Can't remember.
Whichever one does more damage.
They both do the same, but one is piercing, one's slashing.
Does Jaws have a different thing to it?
I don't know what you mean by thing.
Like traits. What does your jaw have?
Piercing and fatal D.
Yeah, Jaws. Fatal Yep, it's dead now. Or wait, nope. Bard Song, not active, no guidance, no hit.
No.
Also, wait, multiple attack penalty.
If
I'm not gonna apply that to him in that situation, but yeah, you're right. Multiple attack penalty wouldn't hit there.
Beerby's
Yeah,
first attack.
Reed,
You have multiple attack penalty because Ray of Frost is an attack.
I know that, Will.
Yeah.
Anyways, Reeve, your turn. Reeve?
Alright. Oh, he's not there.
Zoroku?
Okay. I think I'll do the heal because I got Adonis and I got Marcel ahead of me. I think I can trust them to kill this last guy.
If you kill him, we will be basically out of combat for like a very short period of time, and you could heal then. If I'm understanding how this reinforcement thing is working.
Yes, you have 2 rounds to heal at that point. Also, they are in what I like to call, like, at least more than minimum damage on a cantrip and it's save or die health.
It's almost dead, so if you trust Adonis to do it, then you can go for an extra heal.
Honestly, yeah, I'd go with the cantrip.
You think you don't think? Okay.
Yeah, just attack him.
I have, okay. Even though I have
You still have the heal scroll out in case you miss.
I know, but it takes 2 actions to do a cantrip.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So...
If you miss, I will hit him. I'll try and hit him.
Yeah,
Just,
I'll try to...
You should go for it, and it's not a miss, it's a, like... Guys, I've basically already played my hand here. An electric arc with at least non-minimal damage is a save or die.
I know.
Thank you. Actually, that will be fine. That's like close. You should have an extra dice, but that's not important.
Oh.
Roll an extra D4. Because that actually matters now.
Oh. Ouch.
I said roll an extra D4, Sass. You only have 2 on that. It should be 3.
I'll put that in.
Just roll. Thank you. Now it's dead.
Okay.
You have 1 action left, then everyone else will get 2 sets of 3 actions.
That makes sense. So,
above board, you know what's coming. Underboard, you sort of won't have an idea until they get here.
I know reinforcements are coming. I don't know exactly who they are. That's why I wanted to see if I can do a perception check without taking action. And I'm not sure we have that much time.
I'd allow a Warfare Lore check if anyone had that, but it doesn't appear like anyone does.
I don't have Warfare Lore. One action.
The Osirians had a very...
Honest thinks he has Warfare Lore.
That does not matter.
No, it doesn't.
I can't do well, I can, but it's gonna be not as good as a Warfare Lore. What to do for an action?
Unfortunately, that won't apply here.
The ancient Osirians did war.
I'm gonna use my 1 action to activate. I'm gonna tell everyone the reinforcements. I don't know what they are, okay, but I do know reinforcements.
Technically, you don't know reinforcements are coming. You just know the rogue dipped.
Well, I don't think. Wouldn't I think that he's gonna bring back reinforcements?
Yeah. Ryan, check.
What's it called? Wait, what?
Raw intelligence check.
Oh, 1 moment.
I should be good at that.
Oh, is that a max? Is that an action? Max?
No. Well, I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, it would take a warfare DC of 26, so that's not quite it, Chief.
Shit. Okay. I'm none the wiser. I think everything's all right. Herpy derpy. So I'll probably my 1 action would probably.
Yeah, Reeve. They're bringing reinforcements. Good job.
Thank you, Lewis.
Reinforcements inbound. Prepare.
We figured that out.
Also, Lewis, you have an idea that those were the strongest fighters in this place, meaning if they're bringing back reinforcements, it's probably the boss of the area.
Anything we can do to prepare?
I could use
where I would recommend.
Do I have a focus point left currently?
Yeah.
1 3 seconds.
And 2 rounds before. Yep, 2 rounds before they get here. By the way, you have healing scrolls that you can use because you're a divine caster.
You are. I gave you scrolls.
Oh, then I'll save my focus points and instead, I will go over here, take one of the healing scrolls, and 3 action heal.
So you can go over there, lay on hands yourself, pull out the scroll, then 3 action heal next turn. So both sort of work out. Roll those 3d8, by the way.
We can, I can comment. Everyone can apply invis to themselves, so we can surprise our reinforcement people.
Okay. Oh.
You only have 2 of those per person. Are you sure you want to use one here?
I thought we had the what's it called? The elf clothing that.
Oh, some of you do. Actually,
Okay.
you're right. You guys could pull up your hood. Well, Reeve couldn't. 3 action sunk, so.
Damn.
Hold on, I have a scroll of invisibility if that would work.
Now I could. Yeah, we can do that. It takes how much? It just takes an action to activate the invis cloak, right?
Yeah, it just takes an action to activate the invis cloak. And if that's your strategy, Jason here has invis potions, so.
Well, then that'll work. Then I will do the cloak.
So 3 of those are gone, meaning he's used 5 of those at this point.
Who do you use it on?
One on Alvera, who I don't think has that cloak. One
You
on
mean-
Reeve, one on himself.
You mean on Vera, Shelver's other character, Marcel.
Oh, he does have life shot. He's loading a life shot into his rifle at the moment.
Since when have I had an ability rune?
What?
Since when have I had an invisibility rune?
I don't know. Probably a.
I gave Rude.
Well,
I
either
gave
way,
it-
it works.
Well, there we go. I didn't need that cloak after all.
Amazing.
No, because they have different cooldowns.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's true.
So, what are other people's actions?
I don't think anyone needs a 3.
I got potions that I'm gonna use myself.
Okay.
Yeah, do you guys? Do you want me,
action
do you guys
pull
need-
out, action to use per potion. How many using?
What is going on exactly?
You've been given.
I only I only have 2 potions, so they're what are they? Level 3 healing potions, right?
Yeah, you only have 2? Okay.
Only 2 left.
Ah.
Wait, how many did I get?
Nope, that sounds right. You've probably used them, so use.
I used 1, yeah.
You've definitely used more than 1 at this point, so use what you're gonna use.
Okay. I needed to check what the stat of it is. Potions, okay.
Just wondering. I'm guessing I don't need to use my 3-turn heal because you guys are all healing yourself.
What?
You might as well, because I don't know if Adonis is going to be able to top himself up.
Yeah, no, like 2 action heal on me would be very helpful.
I have 6 actions, and I can't give invis to people and give myself a cloak if I'm also doing a 3-turn heal at the same time.
I mean, I'm the only one who really need. I mean, okay, if I'm like topped off, I don't really
you're
need the
only
invis.
one. Okay, all right, if you're the only one, all right, sure.
So you are foregoing invisibility, Adonis?
I mean, I can make myself invisible if I need to.
Well, that's the entire thing, right? You're using your.
So Adonis, are you rolling those potions or?
I'm working. Yeah, I just figured out how much they heal. So, yeah, let me. So it's 3d8.
Okay.
Plus 10. Well, I think that tops me off, actually. That's 33 plus 23.
Mm-hmm.
It tops you off. Okay.
Well, if we're invisible, we should probably reposition ourselves to be in a more advantaged position.
I don't think we'll be able to do that by the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you
Sure.
could always see what they do once they get here if you're all invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we have time to move. They ain't gonna immediately spot us.
Immediately. Maybe not. Maybe they will. Who knows?
Actually, I'm just gonna roll stealth.
If
Even
they
if
see,
they do, realize we're in Viz, us not being present
Well,
is
my
still
point
a major advantage.
I have no clue what's happening.
yeah, their first assumption will be they
I can
building, and they're gonna
right
go
now.
straight.
Let me try to tell.
So, are you
Show
guys
what's
going to just try and pass off like you left? I'm curious.
Well, what I was saying is that if they don't see us and they don't find we're invisible, their first thought is gonna be that we left the building, so they're gonna try rushing for the door, which we're right in front of.
We can't. We need to. I'm not sure we have enough actions to move and invis at the same time.
Well, I
Right?
do. I have 2
You
turns.
do? Okay, you do. I'm saying everyone else.
I mean, based on what you're saying, you don't need to move if that's the case, because, yeah, if they'd rush for the door.
Then they'll basically just hit us.
Okay. I'm gonna. Do I need to use an invis potion? Sorry, invis scroll on anyone, or can I just?
Adonis
apply it
has a cloak of elven kind, so no.
Yep.
I need to.
that-
Yep,
Who else?
everyone's invisible. What are your actions going to be? Are you waiting for them to take action? What's your play?
Let's. Well, hold up. Let me try to introduce stuff to Silver before. So right now we got the guys.
Yeah, because
out,
like
but
there's a lot going on, and I have no
Let me-
idea what we were fucking doing.
let me
Please
try to
drop.
explain it to you. Let me try to explain to you. So we got majority of the guys down, except for this one rogue who left. Fortunately, Lewis was inactive. When
Yeah,
it went
no,
to
I
his
heard about that,
Yep.
but the sudden thing of like potions and invisibility and thing, everything
Yes.
came up. I had no idea what we were doing.
Basically, what came up with was that we're gonna invis ourselves before they come in, so they don't know where we are. Then the reinforcements are coming in. We're gonna invis ourselves before they come in, so they don't know where we are. That's basically
Okay.
the gist of it. You good?
Yeah.
All right. I will probably move. I'm invised. I've activated the cloak. I will move here.
Okay.
Yeah, here it is. Okay, I'm
Side-
here.
That is a very nice looking kobold.
I should probably move away further. Actually, I don't. Actually, you guys are blocking away a bit, so I'm not sure. What do you guys want to move?
Well, you guys are pretty much in a good position, according to what Kita's thinking.
I'm hoping once they reach the door, we can just surround them and gank them.
Okay.
So,
That or-
are you... So, Marcel, do you agree with this plan?
I mean, yeah, it's just I was trying to get what the rundown is that we were doing because I had no
Okay,
idea
Yeah,
what we were
Do
doing.
you want to move closer to us?
And
Sure.
Adonis, do you agree with this plan?
Yes.
Do you want
Yeah,
to?
I
guys-
also think it's a good plan.
Sounds
don't
good.
Really lucky, and they just.
It wasn't. It's sort of not. It's not too planned out right now, but get something up on the spot. Where are you guys moving? Are you just gonna stay in your guys' position? Or?
Like, it wasn't
On
Right
like,
in front of
Adonis, I do need to make a DC 5 flat check.
oh, he can see us.
DC 5?
And hero point in that. There we go. Congratulations, mini boss.
Wait, so what did?
The Crimson Blade. No.
Hero point.
Yes.
Wait, why
It
can
is.
he see?
Why
Nope,
did?
that second one's a hit, Will.
I said hit.
Okay. And then... Here's the spell damage on that.
He went through our space, Keith, which basically triggered a DC 5.
No! He's got
Oh, he
C
didn't?
invis.
Yeah, it's
As he walks up to you and spell strikes you, he says, "You cannot hide from justice!"
Okay.
And swings.
He had preemptive see
Yeah.
invis before he
Yeah.
even know that we were here. I mean, I guess he knew we were
Well, he
here,
was-
but
Well,
still.
Will, he's a paracausal being. He has danger sense.
In
Oh,
reality, he just heard us bickering about where we should go.
So that is 18 plus 14. Are you wearing leather or studded leather, good sir?
Oh my gosh.
Leather, I think.
I think it's actually studded. That was sort of a rhetorical
yeah.
question. Check. Please don't, but if you have studded leather, that's 3 persistent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but studded.
Yep. So remember your persistent damage. Marcel.
Is it time for bard things?
Yes.
It is time for bard things. Time to play
I'm
whatever the
gonna
fuck
board.
On the plus side, this thing only had the 2 hero points to fuck with anyway, so good job burning those.
Let's go.
Rolling that.
Question.
Did he roll initiative?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I
on
did.
initiative.
I don't see them on initiative.
They're at the bottom at the moment.
Okay, gotcha.
Quick question.
What's your question, Keith?
Other 2 dudes see us.
The other 2 dudes cannot see you, but they're not here to see you.
Okay.
They're not here to see us, but they know the Crimson Blade is swinging at something and hitting it.
They're buffers, Keith.
Buffers. Oh, they're gonna buff the dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, thanks for that free info.
Wait,
Is there a chance I could cast guidance on anybody? If there's anybody in particular that I could.
Oh, by the way, let's see. Free occultism or bardic lore check for everyone.
Free occultism or bardic
Bardic, you say? Hold on a minute, I'm on my way over.
Occultism or bardic lore? Let me go get my occultism. Let's go. I'm sorry, I forgot to do it again.
So the makeup of these people looks weird, Buzz. Basically all of you who've rolled so far. Yeah, Zeroku, that is a simulacrum, as are the 2 things in the back.
What does that mean?
Fuck.
It means that this person is somewhere else, as is your princess.
This is somewhere else.
What princess?
On the plus side, it also means they have a huge fucking weakness to fire.
Ooh.
Because they're made of snow in the desert.
They're made of snow in the desert.
Yeah, simulacrums, people.
Interesting.
In other words, this gives you some idea of what these guys do, but also gives you the ability just to fireball them to death.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Wait, but as I was looking through my things, I immediately spied something that has fire in the name, but I have no idea what the fuck it is.
Sass, could you use your reaction, please?
Yeah, I'll do a glimpse of redemption.
Well, it's a little late for that now.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
And Marcel's guiding, I think, Adonis, so that's 3 actions there. Adonis, you basically have +2 at the moment.
Because I didn't even have a chance to do guidance, cast the guidance yet, because everything was going on.
What was happening? Everything was happening.
Yeah, here, I'll go ahead and roll that real quick. Yeah.
No, unfortunately, that's
Yeah, I
not
figured.
quite enough.
I figured.
Intimidación. Voila. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien.
Building parry. I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
I'm gonna forget.
Jesus.
Oh shit. You want to hero point that? Okay.
That's like a critical failure.
No, it's not.
Okay, well then I won't.
Okay. You know how I said someone loaded life shot just in case shit went down?
Oh, nice. Good job. Nice shot.
There you go. Will, 7 hit points. Reload. Devise a stratagem.
There's a lot of stratagems that have been devised.
Yep, taking that for 14 plus 10 plus 5 plus particularly effective. It is a very particularly effective.
Ooh, nice.
Buzz. What that do?
Been to prison over here. So now they can't see anything.
I have a will save, right?
Yep.
What does a success do?
It ends.
Oh wait, do I take the will save on my turn? Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
when the
So
spell's
I
cast.
no, I don't get the will save until it touches it. So you will waste an action, but that's my bad.
Okay.
Ringo.
Am I? Excuse me. Can I hit those guys in the back with a fireball?
I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, am I close enough?
Theoretically speaking, you can hit everyone. Yeah, you can hit all of them without hitting your allies with a fireball.
I'll use one of my scrolls, and I'll use an act together to take out the scroll so you can do something.
Okay. And that also triggers the counter spell, so
Ouch.
so I have to roll something, and if that roll is successful, counter spells the fireball, and that is a total of a 20 counter spell.
So did it work?
Does
No,
it fail? Because
it fails.
it fails by 1.
No. Counterspell is based off spell level. It's a DC 19 for that spell level.
Oh.
So that is a successful counterspell. You've burned a fireball spell on their part, though, so kudos.
Yeah.
Kudos.
So do I get fireball?
No.
Oh, it happens.
Yeah. It's a reaction that basically says, no, that spell is illegal. And then they have to roll to
He
see
could
if
have
it's
acted
successful.
together and got Beerby to attack
Well,
it.
he can act together and have Beerby attack the guy.
I'm about to. Baby's gonna bite him.
That'll miss.
Okay, well, there.
Even with bard stuff?
Even with Bard stuff.
That wouldn't hit me with hard stuff.
Reeve?
Reeve?
Is it his time?
Lewis!
Okay, yeah, my bad.
Yay! Oh, he's in the...
Advanced. Yeah, I had to be within range to heal all of you for that 9.
That's okay.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, yeah.
Gracias.
By the way, we have a few people dropping from Invis, taking hostile actions. Bard has not yet, so Bard's still Invis. Okie dokie. That will hit. That is a crit miss.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Yep.
11 remaining.
Don't worry, that's not a crit miss.
Okay.
Zoroku, you just heard the word every sorcerer likes to hear. Incredibly weak to Fireball. However, now you can't Fireball all of them.
You could do a Scorching Ray.
You could do a 3-action Scorching Ray if you had Scorching Ray. Do you?
Oh, he put himself in range. No!
Oh, or you can even do a Produce Flame on him.
Scorching Ray is a single target. What do you mean?
Scorching Ray has varying levels of targets based upon the amount of action you use, Will. Do you not read your spells?
I know how it works. I'm saying it can be single target.
Well, yeah. But you said, and I quote, Scorching Ray is single target. What do you mean? So...
Oh yeah, he said I meant single target.
He put himself in range. I can't. Wait, I can't. No,
Look,
I can't.
To think of order of operations, what needs to go down first here?
Well, the guys who are boosting the blade.
I mean, one school of thought.
Wait, no, it's not that?
No. In this particular instance, with all the wailing the boss has had on him, you could legitimately pull off getting him out of the way.
Fuck. I guess I'll do a Produce Flame then. Yeah. To do.
You wanna hero point that?
Yeah, I'll hero point that. Does that work? That doesn't work.
That's not gonna work, no.
That hurts. One action left. Shield? Or should I bring another scroll
Shield
out?
might not be a bad idea, so...
Well, I can bring out
You
a
can
scroll.
do either. You can bring out a scroll, yeah.
What scroll should I bring out?
I know the healer has to waste an action, but it did succeed that will save. By the way, the healer is not doing anything major, so I'm just using that at the moment.
Healer's not doing anything major?
Like, it's not going to do anything that'll affect damage or your decision.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's heroism being the boss, but...
I'll bring out...
Oh, wait, that's touch range. No, it's not getting into range yet. Rousing Splash.
Oh. I'll bring out a... I think you guys are all good. I'll bring out a Fireball spell, just in case.
Okay.
Scroll. So that's what I have on hand.
I don't know, I would take out a heal scroll at this point. Fireball, I mean... I don't know. Actually, either or, really. You want a Fireball if you want to damage these two knuckleheads in the back, but if you... Like...
Which you
if we
do.
need some...
I've been told to get the front guy, so...
I mean, either or, but you had a better chance of taking out the one in the back.
I mean, yeah. I guess I did. It's just that you guys said stuff that talked as if it's the better to get...
It was definitely the better option at the time. Because if you take out the thing they're buffing, that's one thing. So haste, 9 temporary HP. Crimson Blade, what are we doing, buddy? Shield spell. Enter into Cascade. Or no, we'll Thunderous Strike, enter into Cascade.
Make a reflex save or be prone.
Fortitude save.
Fortitude save, okay.
Fort save, no.
Armed life, I guess. That's a critical success.
The main point is resetting Spell Strike, entering into Cascade. And then we will go for a... let's see, 1 action, 2 action, hasted action, strike you, Adonis. That'll miss.
Yes.
Final action.
Jesus
How do you
Christ.
feel about a 28 versus your reflex DC?
I'm gonna... Do you need a glimpse of redemption there, bud? I think I can give one.
Well, you can't. He didn't damage it. Well, how do you feel about a 28 versus your reflex DC?
Okay. Well, I fail.
Okay, assurance trip.
Assurance trip.
Yep. No map.
Okay.
So you are prone, buddy.
But he's
Marcel.
not damaged. He's only prone. He's only prone.
Yeah, no, tripping someone only damages you if you have a weakness to it.
That's an interesting thought.
Well, Matt literally has like 15 points of damage if tripped on his sheet. Do you know how many times I've been hit in the knees on that character? Enough to cause permanent cartilage damage, okay? Good characters take their licks and get better because of it.
The best characters just stay perpetually bad, though.
The best
That's
people
not
just
true.
win. The best characters.
Because then Gavilan wouldn't be the best characters. Because he's not perpetually bad anymore.
Well...
Yeah, you know I'm right, yeah.
Well...
Marcel, bard things. Oh wait, no, you might want to try to hit the boss.
You might.
Telekinetic projectile, fire gun.
Fire gun.
I'll do this first one.
That does sound like a bad Final Fantasy spell. That will miss.
No. I've only used 2. That means I still have 4, 5. I think I have 4 hit points.
Hey,
Sorry,
also, one of you... Well, geez, that'll hit.
4 0 points, I mean.
And I am factoring in map on that, Will. Or wait, yeah, because Bard song. So yeah, Bard hit!
Let's go, Bard. Let's go, Bard. Let's go, Marcel.
No,
High
that's
five.
not correct.
Oh.
Because it doesn't have equals 9 health after that. That's... But, So, that's your actions. Will, it's your turn. Remember, you are prone.
Trying to like scuttle away, is that possible?
Scuttling away
Wait,
would provoke an op, but yes, it's possible.
Yeah.
Wanna do
Well,
a op
I'm
thing?
provoking an op in either way, aren't I?
Yep. Op misses,
yeah,
by the way.
Misses. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey,
Yes.
do any of you want to make another raw int check?
Sure.
Right? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm
Our
assuming if I
Underworld
did this
lore
would be
check.
half my normal speed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Underworld lore would also work here because criminal organizations.
Hey, Keith, we rolled the same number.
Twinsies!
Nice.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna stand up.
Sass is just jealous that he's not twinsies.
Twinsies.
And then I'm gonna attack.
That'll hit.
Is that a crit?
Nope.
Please tell me it's a crit. With plus Bard?
Nope.
Bard?
Nope.
Plus Guidance?
You don't have guidance this turn.
Ouch.
If it was plus
Got it.
guidance, that would have been a crit, by the way.
Yeah.
Jason
Okay.
says, with an action, capture the other 2 alive. They might know where this guy actually is. Then
But
devises a stratagem on the boss.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does. There is bodyguards.
They're simulacrum. They're not going to tell us anything. What can we possibly do to make them talk? They're a clone of Snow.
Hey,
Yeah, they're not gonna tell us
Keith?
anything.
Yeah, hey, Keith.
Yeah.
Someone succeeded a knowledge check and is telling you to do something.
Okay. Okay.
Boss is down now, by the way.
Crit. Sneeze.
Ooh.
Devise a stratagem crit.
Yeah, plus fire damage. By the way, these simulacrums have weakness 25 to fire.
Hey.
That's a lot of weakness.
That is. They're made out of snow.
Yeah.
Final
But we-
action, reload with life shot.
We can't use the fire though if we want to keep them alive.
That's true.
so,
Do any of you have Dispel Magic?
I do.
I think I do.
The scroll.
Not as a scroll. Wait, I do have a scroll on that. I gave you scrolls on that.
Yeah, but it's a level 2.
That'll work.
Everyone's got.
It'll work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Dispel magic.
Yeah, do it.
Roll the spell attack roll or counteract modifier and tell me which one you're targeting, healer or wizard.
Choose the kobold. I wanna hear
I might do the healer.
Sounds good. Make me that counteract check.
Where's the roll for spell thing?
Yeah, that's one of the weird parts about this. Just add a spell attack roll to the dispel magic thing and re-roll it.
Alright,
You're gonna have to put 0 damage into the thing. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'll just use the telekinetic projectile roll.
The kobold is immobilized. Congratulations.
Alright.
Let's go.
Oh wait, while I'm at it, if I use my amp that lets me see where the character is at all times, does that work on the person or just the simulacra?
That's a good question.
You could power trick it to make it work on the person, so roll me an occultism check. You want to try that again?
Point that? Yeah.
That'll be enough.
Great.
You know where both that simulacrum and that person are at all times.
Yes.
Alright.
He'll be where his boss is, so we already know the location. Kill it.
Okay, so from my last
It might
action,
also have other pieces of information, so...
What kills me?
Wait,
that's
killing him
everything.
or...
Ringo.
Right. Well, I'm gonna also do a dispel magic, but I don't have the button to press for it.
Just, like I said, add a spell attack roll, make it do 0 damage if you need to do that, and it should be good. Oh, you mean you don't have dispel magic, period? Really?
Yeah, I have a scroll for it.
You don't have a scroll?
No, he has a scroll for it. I'm just saying, I'm surprised his character doesn't have dispel magic, period, so let me help you with that.
That's
There it
alright.
There it is, and I quickly add a spell attack. So let's try it now.
That other one is stunned too. They both have information if you can get it out of them. There's still checks to get it out of them, but we can drop from combat.
Hooray, we did good. We didn't lose anybody or anyone went down.
Plus,
Yes.
you gained important information. The
No, that
current
was-
whereabouts of the boss, as long as Buzz is still alive by the time you finish this.
Buzz,
Call
don't
this a
die.
bard
It's
win.
a good chance that I'm alive, though.
Yay.
Again, I call this a bard win.
Yay. Bard.
By
Okay.
the way, Adonis, Jason walks up to you after you're done and shoots you in the back with a life bullet.
Yeah.
As he yells,
Shot in the
"Heal
back."
bullet clear!" And then shoots you with that.
Have you told me? Have
Yeah.
you been telling me this entire time?
Yeah, he
Javelin.
has them. I forgot to put them in there.
Avalon could have been healing people by shooting them in the head.
Yes.
Yes.
But let
Oh,
me
wait,
ask you a
those are
question. Would Gavilon be trusted to aim his gun at fellow party members without worrying about actual bullets being in there?
That is an actual question. Would you be trusted to do that?
Also, would you...
I'm so Ras right now.
Oh, thank you. Adonis took a big beating back there.
Yeah,
I was
also, I
worried
would
that
like
we
to
might-
point out the person you're looking for is probably with the actual boss. Which means
If
every fight in here is just a red herring. Doesn't actually get us closer to our destination with rescuing that captive. Doesn't mean there aren't other captives in here.
like my lover,
No,
love it.
It's precisely while we're here.
Jason just looks amongst you and is like, how long have you been dealing with him? Because I don't think he, understood what I said at all.
Hmm.
But I mean,
Hey,
I'm gonna be
he's
honest
been
with you.
genuine.
Anyone who can take that many hits with even any additional help, still worthwhile in my opinion.
Oh, if that fight lasted any longer, I worried something would have happened to my face.
Oh, you mean like that scar on it?
No!
My face.
It's a pretty manly scar, though.
I
okay,
just
John.
imagine that as he said,
Hmm.
as he gasped, he was
No,
gonna
no,
fall over
I
like he
have
did
the
last couple
perfect
times.
reason why there's a scar on your face. When you Orcus Ferocity, you sacrificed your perfect face.
It's
That's
okay.
not something Adonis would do.
Well, of course,
heard
but you're
that-
not acting on Adonis. You're acting on your Orcus Ferocity.
I've heard that eye patches are very fashionable.
You've heard what?
I've heard that eye patches are very fashionable.
I,
You're not wrong.
Dreadfully no.
you know, once upon a
I tried it
time,
once and it was awful.
once upon a
People made fun of
time,
me forever.
once upon a time, when me and my husband were in Jalmaray, I saw two people in a fight, a wizard and a fighter that had an eye patch. The wizard used Mage Hand to move the eye patch over the other eye. And the wizard won that fight.
Wow. Interesting facts.
By the way, do any of you have any idea how long they're stunned for, or are we wasting time here?
I have no idea.
You guys should probably go ahead and tie them up first.
Let's tie them up. Spear me.
I'm gonna bring out some rope from my adventure pack and wrap it.
Yes, everyone has rope. If you didn't buy the adventurers pack, something is wrong with you.
Yay.
I'm gonna go make food.
Why is there liquid? What happened?
By the way, we're going to take our first break for tonight. Thank you, viewer. That was a very tense session. I understand. You guys are still doing good. But yes, know that there's two things I will let you know ahead of time. That is not the final simulacrum fight. That's not the final simulacrum fight on that boss.
Oh god, there's water everywhere.
And finally, you're all doing fine. Don't need to worry about stuff until you are at, like, that Wounded 2 area, right?
We're not yet not fine. And that is
We've
good.
not died yet. I spilt water everywhere.
You melted a dude made out of snow. We'll be right back, by the way. It's time for an intermission so I can go get my maid wrongs. They're maid rights, by the way. continue to stream. But
Made
yes,
wrong.
what a made wrong is what my Uncle Gary, who's not my actual uncle, calls made rights, which made rights are loose meat sandwiches, which are basically a sloppy joe without the sloppy part of the sloppy joe, the sauce.
That sounds like just ground beef in a sandwich.
It's damn good ground beef in a sandwich.
Yeah, but you know it's better that with some spices and some sauces.
Yes, that's what it is. It's particularly spiced ground beef in a sandwich.
So it's a sloppy Joe.
No,
It's essentially a hamburger ground up into a sandwich.
no, it's a bit better than hamburger. Like this is the burger joint at the Quad Cities. You know, like the Shake Shacks, the whatever.
No, I don't. Also, what's the Quad City?
Where I get my pizza. You know, the best pizza in the world.
It sounds like it'd be in Space Jam. Is the Quad City in Space Jam?
No, but the band that does the Space Jam song is called the Quad City DJs.
That's why I'm thinking that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wake up. It's time to eat some overpriced pizza.
It's not overpriced, but it is expensive.
That's called overpriced pizza.
No, I will fight you. I think I'm getting a fair deal on that pizza.
You can think that, Mr. City Boy.
Actually, I'm from the suburbs in the state below it.
City Boy. Suburbs are just urban with a car.
Oh, where do you live, mister? Do you live in the suburbs?
In the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Oh my god. Also, Seth just told me he's watching the stream. Hello, Seth.
Hello. So, what are you asking these people now that you've tied them up?
Where are you at?
You know that part.
Who do you work for?
You know that too.
God damn it.
What are your weaknesses?
You mean in this form or the other form? Because you know that too.
God damn it.
Who is your boss?
You mean like identity-wise, or
who do you buff?
Who do I what?
Who do you buff?
His name is Thomas Finite. Why?
Why are you answering our questions?
Well, we don't really think any of these questions will help you.
Well, why have you just killed yourself?
Kind of hard to do when we've been stunned and had our hands tied now, isn't it?
Well,
what?
Well, that's it. You could just not do that.
Just not do what?
Answer our questions.
What? Okay, name one tactical error we've made by answering your questions.
You have found me charming and therefore more likely to answer things.
I mean, there are questions we won't answer without being persuaded, but you sure as hell hasn't asked them.
Favorite color?
Who's the identity of the what's his name? Of the vigilante?
They wouldn't know that, and we already know
We already
that.
said Thomas Finite.
How do we prove to the world that it is Thomas Finite as the vigilante?
Are we talking about the same vigilante?
Wait, hold on.
I'm almost half tempted to do the intimidating bard thing again if I can roll that, but at the same time, I don't remember what to really ask.
He's talking about the Crimson. He's talking about the Crimson Scourge.
Oh no, we're talking about the Crimson Blade.
Who?
The guy you just killed the simulacrum of, the Eye of Justice.
Well, we were talking about the Crimson Scourge.
Oh, yeah, no, we don't know who that is.
Yeah, I figured. Hey, you want to know who it is?
No.
We're gonna tell you anyway, because that might weaken him. Who is he?
I love how you go, we're gonna tell you anyways. Who is he, guys?
It's been a while.
I know he's a lawyer, but I can't remember. You can't expect me to remember his name.
Yes, I can.
Well,
I'm
been a
going to
while.
expect you to remember his name.
It would be wrong to do so, Mike.
It's in the notes.
I don't look at the notes.
Yeah, exactly. We decided, hey guys, let's start taking collective notes. And then decided, yeah guys, let's not take collective notes at the same time.
Where
remember.
even are the notes?
They're in a Google Drive. I'll send you a link.
Has anyone been taking notes today?
It's pinned on the Discord. I just don't know which channel.
I will send you.
Voice chat text pinned.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Here we are.
Gonna go to it anyway. All right.
Look, not
let's
frying, Seth, not frying their teammates has never been this group style.
All right. Let's scroll down to the bottom. Right. All right. Close to.
Oh my god. Again, I'm very tempted to do the bard intimidation, but I don't know if I can
Unfortunately,
succeed
Keith's
that.
memory has been falling away, so we unfortunately do need notes now. Rip.
Yep.
Falling away. When was it here?
Well, no, you were here for that.
What?
The guy's name.
Yeah, but that was weeks and weeks and weeks ago.
Are you saying you don't remember things I say after a few weeks?
I don't even know what you say after a few minutes.
Then how are all my arcs derailed by you guys remembering shit?
Because I only remember what's inconvenient for you.
No!
It's called a key element to things, Matt.
No, it's
If we were-
called
if we have-
selective memory.
Yeah, but if we
Yeah,
remember
honestly.
one certain thing, everything else floods back.
Would you like some ideas on what to ask these prisoners, by the way?
Hold on,
That
I'm
would be
writing.
nice.
Please, for love of God.
I'm writing the notes you asked me to write so much.
Yeah, you can do that. I'm not saying... So, for instance, information...
Oh,
yeah,
it's Eric.
it is called
Eric is
Keep
the Crimson
Rising.
Scourge.
Yeah, Eric Winstrait, I believe is his full name.
Let's tell. Hey, your boss, your big boss, Crimson Scourge. His secret identity is Eric Winstrait, who's
Can you prove it?
a lawyer guy.
Can you prove
Why-
that?
Yes.
It is because I said so.
Yes.
You know what, Buzz
True,
Buzz?
because it came
You know
out
what,
my
Buzz
mouth.
Buzz? Roll that check. Some charisma-based check. Oh, legal lore works too. They looked at each other as like, damn, that's a good legal argument. We're not sure how that's a good legal argument. There doesn't seem to be any reason why that's a good legal argument, but it is.
It's true.
How
because it came
hooked
out
are
my
we
mouth.
from that Dispel Magic?
So you believe us about his secret identity.
Yes, what does this accomplish for you exactly?
Makes me feel better. If enough people learn it, it might do something. I don't really know how the vigilante thing works, but if enough people know it, something might happen.
I mean,
Oh my god.
there are a few less explosions in Labasara is the actual answer.
Hooray! We did it! I saved several people.
Also, wait, how many fights have you guys been in?
I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2,
Is that at least 10?
I think 7. Do you
I
mean
need to give you guys a
I think there's-
lore note tomorrow, but yeah, I think you guys have gotten past the point where I have to roll the fatal dice. Speaking of which, I have to do that 7 more times.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Should I be concerned?
Oh, this is just the amount of people that have died in Lobosara.
While
Oh.
I'm interrogating, while we're interrogating games, man, I'm doing the singing mini games in Atlantic.
Oh, looks like only 3,000 people died before the living bomb situation got under control.
Hooray!
Oh, the conquering heroes, we say. Yeah, how much?
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
I mean, considering
died?
so lore-wise,
That's about
If-
like 3,000, right?
lore-wise, you guys will get a hell of a lot more from getting this city cleared. But out of game knowledge, above board, that fight is only going to last about 2 more hours.
Oh, cool. How many people live there again? That's a lot of people. 3,000 dead.
That's about 10% of its population.
That's
that's
not
it.
good. Listen,
Jesus,
10%
there's a
of
billion people in there.
No, there was like 30,000. So
30,000.
3,000 is exactly 10% of its population.
let's hope the casualties are even less.
That's 30,000 people.
That's 1 million people.
By the way, would you like to know a fun mechanic? If you guys never visited that Pharasmin temple, half of those people would have been resurrected.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
As zombies.
You said
No,
it
not
was
as
gonna
zombies. It was going to blow up whenever you visited. You could have visited it after all that shit.
So us trying to revive our good friend. Led to the
Gulkatu led to the death of 1,500 people, yes.
I can live with that.
Hooray!
That's a lot of people.
So you all got exactly 1 hero point per 100 people dead.
Hooray! Wait, so we got 30 hero points?
No. You guys, dead from the prank you guys pulled.
Funny prank.
Yeah. That, you going to get Gulkatu revived, then pranking people gave you benefits for killing 1,500 people on accident.
Wow, we should have killed more people.
We should accidentally kill more people.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's start with one.
Oh my god.
How do you accidentally
We're like
kill more?
so far off the rail's not even visible.
Well, to be
anymore.
fair, all the rooms... Okay, let me give you an example. All the rooms that are left in this wing... Basically, if you had entered any room... Let me make this clear. All the rooms surrounding this, you hear no noise from people in them. Meaning you have a lot of rooms that you can Pathfinder the area in, find documents, get hero points for tomorrow, blah, 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 save people.
Okay.
And I just realized that there's these 2 things down here are windows, and that they would have been sealed shut. In other words, okay, you guys have to make me a perception check here, because there are important documents. So let's get back on track. We'll probably do... Okay, so... Oh, right, I was going to tell you things to ask these people. Ah, right. Okay, here are pieces of information you might be able to ask. How many simulacrums do you all have? How can we get rid of the simulacrums without fighting them? You can ask more info about what they prepare and what their strategies are. You can ask them about any weaknesses they try and shore up on the boss. There's a lot of things you can ask, by the way.
What's the whole thing you have with your simulacrum strategy? What's the deal with you guys? How many of you?
Well, we figured anyone being sent here was basically going to go up against War of Attrition. So the boss asked for us to create 2 sets of simulacrums for ourselves. The big, big boss. Not the big, big boss, but the big, big boss, if you get my drift.
Bigger boss, but not the biggest boss. Not
Best
the boss.
to get these simulacrums gone.
That one will require a check, by the way. But your charisma character, roll your thing.
Make your pitch.
Charisma.
No, you're not supposed to kill as many people as possible, Seth. You know this. They just happen to get lucky because of it.
How's that crit go?
The best way to get rid of our simulacrums are to spot them before they spot you. And just hit them with a lot of different sources of fire damage. None of us are particularly good at dodging fireballs, if that makes sense.
That's bull.
What's bull?
That's bull, mister.
What do you mean?
You counterspelled my fireball.
Well, yeah, but in order to counterspell a spell, I need to be able to see it. If you ambush us and I can't see it, then we're not good at counterspelling things.
But I was still invisible to you.
I said the spell has to be visible, not you. Also, invisibility ends the moment you use a hostile action. You also would have to find a way to cast the spell silently enough that I wouldn't hear it. I'm an elf. I have good hearing.
Use a bitch.
Yeah, I am a bitch. What? You got a problem with that? Fucking virgin.
So when you said you were covering up for your boss being weak to fire. Is he like that IRL? Unsimulacrumed?
No. Actually, the simulacrum is weak to fire. However, the boss himself, I would not recommend... So, you know how some creatures just seem to say, fuck you, when you use magic against them?
He says fuck you when you use magic against him?
The simulacrum doesn't have the same eye patch, or the same abilities in some sense.
Yeah, it's an eye patch. Why doesn't the simulacrum have an eye patch?
To be fair, the simulacrum was created when he had the ability, but not before he got a different ability. The real him has been upgraded from that simulacrum. The real him can create he can consume most types of magic, and then send them back. However, it requires some weird, omnipotent type force to it, so it's not something he can abuse.
Oh, God.
Interesting.
But now I need a magic check of your source. Choose a magical tradition, make check, then I'll tell you what you get from it. All magical traditions are equal. Just this once. Because we all know the best spell list are the arcane and occult spell list. Fight me.
Can I re-roll that?
You can certainly try. Accidental mass destruction, yes.
Yeah, I'll have a crack at it. Why not?
Bardic lore is also good here.
Oh, you should have told me that before I fucking...
You can roll both.
Christ.
You don't even believe in Christ. Huh.
Hey, crit and occultism.
Hey, Buzz! You got a critical success. The DC was a 26, so Marcel, due to having a lore, also makes that. His lores get lower DCs.
Wow.
So, that is a Potestas ability. That is a fate manipulating ability, meaning the boss has hero points that he can use to flip the table on you.
No.
Interesting.
Which means...
He has it.
And also, like you, he probably has a bit more of an abundance of them than the simulacrums do. In other words, you have an idea he probably has a few more hero points to fuel his bullshit. On the plus side, he has to make a counteract check and then a concentration check to use that. But also, those things aren't that high, so it's possible, but there's a possibility it goes haywire. If it does go haywire, Buzz, then the spell is automatically a critical failure, and he takes full double damage.
Nice.
The chances of it going haywire in that capacity, though, are basically 2 nat 1s. Because at that point, that spell kills him, is what I'm basically saying to you.
I should have been writing this down.
Yes.
You can still write it down.
Okay,
Yes.
so 2 nat 1s and the guy dies.
Yeah, 2 nat...
That's a
Like,
little-
that is Potestas, by the way. Powerful abilities have terrible downsides. If you guys had knowledge about what Potestas abilities are categorized as, you would know that's Potestas Vox Magna. Combined with Potestas Vox... Well, Potestas Auctoritatis and Potestas Vis. Vis. It's W in Latin. Potestas Vis.
Wee.
In other words,
little bit,
it's a
but-
defensive ability. It is a conquering type of ability, which is what Conquistores means. And finally, and most importantly, it is fucking... I want it to happen. It doesn't really fall under any other category by itself in certain regards, meaning that there's downsides, but if it works fucking great.
It works fucking great.
Yeah,
Cool.
yep.
I was gonna say, has a little bit everybody answered or asked all the questions already, or
No, because that
There's
raises a
some-
question. What does the other guy have?
What's the other guy?
no, I wanted to pull my goofy intimidation.
Yeah, you can do
board
it.
Thing, but I thought, oh,
No, you can do it. Like,
Do it.
Yeah, roll them bones. Let's see how intimidating this bard is.
if she's still as intimidating as
Do
she
it.
was last time.
Do it, Marcel.
Oh my god.
Do
Hold
it
on,
for the
take this.
vine, Marcel.
If this,
What are you saying to them?
A musical for everyone to have a lot of
let's
things
see.
in.
so we've already gotten the details on like what the simulacrum dude thing has, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're essentially trying to figure out what the other guy is, which is the Surge, right? Crimson Scourge,
Well, no.
or like
They
what are we
said
looking for?
2 of each. 2 of all 3 of us is what they said.
Okay.
3 of us. You know, of the target you came here for, that is the Crimson... That is the Duke of Justice. You know of the Crimson
Duke of
Blade
Wellington.
now. That means there's a third person that also has these sorts of abilities, which, by the way, is a bit intimidating.
A bit
Let's see.
intimidating, just a little bit intimidating. You know, not too much.
I mean, that it really depends upon what the big boss's Potestas abilities are. By the way, you do not want to know those right now. But you can learn them right now, depending upon what you want to ask, Marcel.
Okay.
Do you have a brain, Marcel?
So would there actually be a chance of trying to ask who the third one is, or is that just out of the
Yeah,
question?
you can ask
entirely?
who the third one is.
Okay. So what we're trying to figure out is who the third one is and what his abilities are, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, wax.
So let's see here. So you've told that there's at least 2 sets of each of you. And we've only figured out at least one other one. there's going to be a third one that we'd like to know who that is and precisely what they do.
You want to know about... You guys are facing the Crimson Blade first? Okay.
Now what's
Not the wisest strategy. The Crimson Mage is the other one.
How many
Honestly, I would have recommended going after the harder target first.
How many crimson?
Well, there's the Crimson Scourge. The Crimson Mage is the Duke of Justice's bodyguard. The Crimson Blade is his assassin head. The Crimson Talon is the head bodyguard of the Crimson Devil. And the Crimson
Devil.
And the Crimson Lute is the head assassin of the Crimson Devil. Well, the Devil of Justice, sorry. I forgot about that.
Okay.
All of these people are technically vigilantes, by the way.
Technically.
Well, I mean, they all have vigilante identities.
Alright. So since
And you know
since the Crimson Mage is the third
No,
one
I only know my bosses. Like, haven't you figured that out? The only people who know the identities of the different people are the people who directly report and protect them.
Why are you told us a lot of stuff today. Why are you still telling us all this?
Because none of this does anything for you.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
For us.
Alright.
Well, let me ask you this question. You kill this city. You kill the Crimson Scourge. What are you doing about the devil?
Hitting it until it dies.
Okay, how are you getting into that place when almost everyone in your organization worships a deity, which is enough to get you executed there?
Is my deity even still alive?
Yes. Yes, it is, out of character. And just worship, even if it was dead, that would not save you.
Well, you're asking what we would do in a city that wants to kill us?
Pretty much if you just worship them regardless, you're pretty much right on the spot there.
They don't want to, you know... So, let me give you an idea of what that city went through. So, they basically had a... Well, that kingdom basically went through a thing where the Jehovah's Witnesses, the Buddhist, whatever, all these different factions of religions just decided, hey, fuck your religion existing here, fought each other to the death, and then everybody who survived that war is basically like, you know what, fuck religion in general. In fact, let's kill people who worship gods.
I know this kind of thing.
I know this episode is a classic.
I learned it from that site you don't like.
What show?
That site you don't like.
What site?
I showed you.
Oh, you mean Roll D4, Chan?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know they were just that hostile to everything. When you said tongue-in-cheek, that wasn't my impression. I don't necessarily have a problem with it. I have a problem that you think that gold dragon in Promise is based.
Hey, look, let's...
Gotta bring up the dragon again.
Let's talk about correct things at another time. More importantly, they taught me about that little city or nation, whatever.
Yeah. Rahadum.
Yeah, Rahadum.
Yeah. You actually talked to a guy who's from there, who is working as an Inquisitor of Pharasma because he made bad life choices.
That happens a lot.
So, fun fact about Inquisitors, if they ever come back, Inquisitors are like, I work for a god. I do not worship them. There's a difference. I work for them. I do what they ask me to do, but I do not have to follow any of their codes.
Inquisitor.
Including worshipping them. You know how most clerics have to worship the deity? I wear the robes. I don't worship.
Well, why'd you join?
I incurred some debts to a cosmically powerful being. I've not made good decisions in life. That, by the way, that is typically the Inquisitor's backstory. I sort of fucked up, and now I'm working for a deity. Wait a second. Isn't that just a divine warlock with martial abilities? Yes, it is.
How often that happens here?
How often what happens here?
Someone fucks up and it leads to them having to worship a deity.
Does Gavilan worship Pharasma now? Because if not, then none.
Without a doubt.
Okay, then once. It's happened once. Twice, because...
I remember my Ritsuko character... Oh, this is in the future, and in that timeline is dead.
Yes, yeah, I was about to say... Also, you weren't forced into worshipping them. You were tricked. There's a difference.
Yeah. I was rolled into worshipping them. This happens a lot.
You were well, to be fair, your first mistake was trusting a Callistrian to tell you the truth when you asked, how did that happen?
Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm a very inquisitive kind of guy, okay?
How did that happen? Ah, my God saved your butt. Ah.
Wow. I think I
What do I have to... Yeah, I think this god's pretty good. Don't go that far, buddy.
It happens.
Why are you rubbing your hands?
By the way, perception checks, because I didn't see him the first time. You got a Pathfinder the area.
You got Pathfinder the area? I'm gonna Pathfinder so hard.
Don't make it... Don't... Guys. We're on YouTube. Try and keep it somewhat PG. The illusion of PG, as I like to call it.
Oh, what are you talking about? We're not...
I'm pathfinding!
That. I'm talking about that, okay? I didn't wear a new hat today just to get the stream taken down, okay? Hello, my name is Matt. I have an obsession with AI and hats. Go fuck yourself.
AI and hats? Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's the
AI
joke.
generate your new hat.
I'm gonna pathoon.
No, because then AI would be committing copyright fraud. Because this is a Team Mystic hat. Because I'm a fucking nerd.
I didn't know you were into that.
I'm into Pokemon.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a nerd. Now let's get back to our tabletop setting.
Okay, so documents in here include... Yeah, of course they didn't keep probably the most important hostage in this part of the place.
God damn it. Sorry.
But what's the document?
Like Adonis' lover.
Yeah, Adonis' lover is basically being held for collateral, and if you make it to one of the boss, it'll skip down the road.
Okay, hold on.
Adonis is not lover, yet.
Hold on. I feel like we missed something in my what happened last week. What is this about Adonis' lover?
Adonis' love interest has been captured for leverage.
Who has a love interest? Is it just a mirror?
No, it's... Yes, Keith! They have captured Adonis' mirror as well! Adonis, you look down and realize they jacked your mirror! They jacked it! They jacked your mirror, Adonis!
It is a good thing I have another one.
They jacked all your mirrors, Adonis. All of them. Each and every one.
You lie. There's a mirror in my boot.
In your boot.
You look at your boot and you realize they shattered that mirror.
Well, you did when you stepped on it.
Master.
Roll for bleeding.
They have stolen everything you care about.
Let's go.
Wait, do you care about your apprentice? No, they've stolen everything you care about.
But when was this introduced?
I do care about my apprentice.
What do you think those thieves were doing this entire time they were facing Adonis?
So they kept trying to pickpocket me, but the only thing they could kept finding is mirrors.
They've been using either stab and grab or slice and swipe this entire time. But they just keep grabbing your mirrors and breaking them out of spite.
Damn.
Spite, my favorite emotion.
That explains a lot, actually.
Wow, you really are.
I use Fireball on the boss and myself. Why? What is your primary motivation? Spite!
That's his motivating factor. That's his entire character.
Are you a level 20 sorcerer who has that one feat that resurrects you, drops a fireball, says fuck you?
The reason why he wants to hurt you so badly, Matt, is because of spite.
You're not supposed to say it out loud.
Well, no, he doesn't want to hurt me. He has fun. We know this.
He wants to make fun. He wants to do both.
Oh, by the way, random D6 time, everybody. Who's ready?
Wait, what? We have to roll
Who
D6s?
is 4? Oh, that's a reroll, because already hit him with something.
Oh.
That's too many D6. 1 second.
That's a lot of 4 D6s. Which one do you want to choose?
Buzz, I need a fort save.
Oh,
No.
It's about as good as it's gonna get.
Oh,
dear.
Okay. Well, here's
dear.
what you're rolling against.
Oh, ghoulish cravings. It's this thing again.
Are you sure you don't want a
That's
hero
cool.
point?
Alright, I'll
probably
hero point.
Alright, he's gonna hear.
Look at that!
Again!
Look at that! I was right! It was the best it was gonna be!
Buzz, you are afflicted with stage 3 ghoul fever.
Yep.
Which means you are... Oh, geez. So, stage 3 as stage 2. So,
3d8 negative damage.
Twice at this point.
Okay. Roll it.
That's not all, though. You have half as many hit points from all healing. And then... Oh, never mind. You gain no benefits from healing at this point.
Okay, so
No.
41 minus 24.
And then... But... So, does anyone...
So I'm at 17 hit points.
Does anyone have a remove disease spell on them at all?
I don't think so.
I remove what now?
Disease.
Well, looks like you need to find a cleric. Which
Hold
you
on,
don't
I
have
need
in
a
your own platoon.
Hold on. I have
Yeah.
an anti-plague. Would that work?
No, not until tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure if he goes into tomorrow and takes that damage, he's a dead man if it goes bad. And if he dies, he raises as a ghoul.
Oh, don't worry. We can just
As
take
a
him to the...
ghoul bee.
Yes.
Don't worry. We can just take him to the Frashmo Temple. Aww.
Well, looks like you guys need to find a cleric within one of these rooms that is currently unoccupied by people.
The last time I opened the door, I got killed by a haunt, so I'm going to stay behind a bit.
But it's Buzz!
I know,
You're a lawyer.
And you're the
You're
leader!
legal counsel.
You know, you're right. You're right. What doors have not been opened?
All of the doors around you lead to places with prisoners.
Okay, we're going to check the bathroom.
Any clerics? We should have a cleric in one of those prisoners.
Before I open the door, I'm going to do a perception to see if there's any shenanigans with the door.
Perception, you mean?
That's what I said.
You have a
Rolling
trap finder?
conception.
Do you have a trap finder?
No, I do not have a chat finder.
Okay.
Oh.
Whatever that feat is called. That does stuff to traps.
Hey, what's this orange 2 I have on my character?
Oh, that's the number that every once in a while I'm going to roll a d6. The d6 of destiny.
Oh, okay, so did I have my perception?
I have the sheet somewhere.
I'm going to just go...
Wow, the rainbow.
Hello?
Way up high.
Hello?
So you hear someone come from inside one of the stalls saying, occupied.
Riddler.
Unless you're not a guard, in which case, yeah, please open the door.
It's the Riddler.
Guards, we're good.
It's the Rizzler.
How about... Oh my god. How about you open it? Oh my god, what is this, man?
This is a kitsune.
Oh,
A
okay.
kitsune. It's a male kitsune. Say hi to him. Say hi, Keith.
I think him having a whip is just coincidence.
What do you mean?
What
I
do you
see
mean?
those ears.
Excuse me?
Do you know what priest is in this area? Of course it's not a coincidence. You're correct. But what do you mean?
Callistra. think?
Anyway, I opened the door.
You're so dumb. I'm joking.
Yeah, no, I've been hiding in here for the past 3 days. No one's found me.
Hi, are you a priest?
Wow.
Why?
We need a priest.
help.
Why do you need a priest?
You need a
Goofy.
heal. There's a guy in our party, Buzz here. He's not doing so well, and we just helped take out the guards. So we
Okay,
like,
I have some
Which means we
scrolls
helped
for
you.
remove disease on it. Okay.
yeah.
Fine,
Wow,
I guess
the
you owe me a favor. I'll repay my debts.
Leader found the cleric on turn.
Maybe ask what your name is.
My name is Kenji Corvinus.
Can you fight?
G. Corvinus. Okay.
I'm a lover, but I am also a fighter, yes.
Can you heal?
That depends who's asking.
The same person that asked you earlier?
The guys who have been, taking out the guards so you can freely roam about.
We've already gone through this song and dance. I don't know why you're asking a second time.
I'm
Why were
asking.
you
Hold
hiding
on
in
one
the first
second.
place? Mr.
Yeah, he's gonna
Corvinus?
hero point that. 'Cause that would be a crit
Okay.
failure.
If you crit failure
That
twice.
will dispel the disease, though.
Hooray!
Yay! Let's go!
No, I
So
mean,
what are
like,
you- what
who's
are you-
asking? What organization are you with? Because honestly, if you got, like, let me be clear here. You say, hey, we're with the Hell Knights, we're here to save you. I'd kill myself.
We are with the Ice Peace Project.
Yeah, I can help you.
Okay,
You're on the
great.
list of people
Why
I
are
can
you
help, and I'm encouraged to help.
Our
Why were
army
you
just
hiding? In there. Are you trying to get something out of here? Are you trying to steal something?
Well, you want to know why I'm hiding in there? Because all
Yeah.
of these guards here occupied, and instead of looking for the escaped prisoner, they're like, oh, yeah, that sounds like Steve. Oh, man, he's been in there for 2 days. I hope he's surviving.
I too knew a man who shitted so hard it intimidated people.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So the third demon
Anyways.
shitter has walked the earth, huh?
Anyways, I went to Adonis. This guy's is a princess, girly person, has been taken in. Do you know if you see any royal princess?
Who are you
lady,
calling a princess girly person?
I don't know. I don't know who. Whatever it is.
You're not talking to
this
me. I was gonna say, I know I'm a little slim, but come on, man. Not cool.
Not you. Plus, I didn't know you were a princess, so.
Well, no, I'm not.
I'm talking about if the. I said that specifically because our friend here, I point to Adonis. His girlfriend has been captured, and we're trying to.
I see. What is this beloved's name of yours?
Describe what she looks like. Is it not? No, he's not here. Crap.
You're not gonna make it. No, you're not gonna make it. You're not making it out alive.
Da 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 da.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Oh, come on.
Hill.
We're all
Don't.
gonna die in this place.
So, what are we doing, people?
Well, because he's not here, and I can't. Any information you can give us that can help defeat?
Yeah, I have these important papers I stole on my way out of my handcuffs.
Where'd you get them? Holy crap!
The guy that I just heard the booming voice of when he yelled, "You can't run from justice." Motherfucker, I've been running from justice for 2 days and no one's even looked.
True. Well, we're on the. All right, we papers. Read el papel. What do
I
what
mean, good
do
luck
they
with
say?
reading the papers. I mean, they're
Oh,
encoded.
fuck. Not again.
Because, like, if I knew what these said, I would say it. But what do I look like? A wizard? A investigator? A person who hasn't had a person who hasn't decided to sleep with as many people as possible in his life? Nah, the third one is me.
Clerics are kind of like wizards, though.
Thank you for giving us those three
Wisdom
options.
and intelligence are a big difference there, Pouty.
Sure.
He's not. It's okay. He's not gonna make it. He's not.
Nah, wisdom's better for making it. I'm just saying you're not gonna make it because, like, you know, your princess is in another castle, and he's not here to realize that.
Let's find
He's not
more.
here to. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Also, what are you guys on? Because you guys seem like you're on something good, and I want some.
Oh, this is just our natural state. This is just us naturally.
Coffee. That's coffee. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you also drink. Oh yeah, we did drink coffee. We should probably. What's the refill time right now? Do we have to drink soon? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
You did give us spares, though.
I gave you 6 doses per person, and you've used one of those doses last week.
And I don't have to use any of mine because I'm not sleep.
Well, yeah, but you would miss out on a dose either way.
He missed out. He missed out.
So, what exactly are you guys doing here?
Well, I'm about to check this other toilet.
Why there's no one in the other toilet. The other person said the other person gave up like 3 hours ago and got executed.
You have to swim to the north.
Well, it kind of sucked that he gave up. You could have saved him.
What? Why would I have saved him? Then I would die too.
About the bathroom.
No, I'm saying it's sad that we didn't get
the storage closet. Yeah, there was a couple unconscious guards in there.
Why?
Why?
Well, I mean, some of them tried to look.
Can I slip it? Matt, can I?
Okay.
And by unconscious, I mean they could be dead, but whips aren't lethal, so I'm not sure.
Matt, can I slit their throats?
Why do you want to slit their throats?
They could wake up while we're fighting someone else.
I mean, you might want to check for a pulse first.
My medicine's not too good, but I'll check.
Do we need to do a medicine check for that? We need a medicine check for that?
Wow. Yeah, no, they're dead.
That's
which is impressive, considering their weaponry was unarmed strikes and a whip.
Does the cleric
Sounds like you're very powerful, Mr. Kitsune.
Cleric have any?
I just caught them with their pants down, literally.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You're damn right I'm not. Not very well hung, those two. What do you think I meant by literally when I said with their pants down? Come on, I'm a Callistrian. You should be up to speed on this by this point.
I know, but still.
Besides, it takes a lot of dedication to be this much of a slut. I said the line, Will.
I said the line.
What line?
The male high priest of Callistria line of it takes a lot of commitment and hard work to be this much of a slut.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. And it sounds like you know this line from someone.
Well, he's the one who said it first.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, they have a hard time getting more members because it takes a lot of commitment.
Hey, watch it! I'm slutting here.
Do you know how many? Do you know how tiring it is to suck dicks for information? Sometimes I just want to do it for gold, but then there's juicy secrets.
Okay,
You
let's
like the
move on.
juicy secrets?
Mr. Matt telling us to somehow keep a little family friendly is talking about sucking dicks.
You and I both know Callistrians take that law and throw it out the window.
Oh,
Which, yes,
Calist-
means if
You
you're a
wanted to keep it
Calistrian
family
cleric, you get permission to throw that out the window.
I'm not, if we're playing it family friendly, I'm not sure we're even supposed to include the Calistrian players.
Nah,
or
this isn't
Calistrian
made for
film.
kids. I've never said it as such.
Yeah.
I'm
But it is
die.
family friendly. It's just not made for kids.
I'm gonna Calistria.
Dude, we literally replace, oh, for God's sake, by Calistria's nipple, okay? We know what we're doing.
Oh, yep. I remember that quote. I wonder who started it. Wink,
Oh,
wink.
I got my disease cured, right?
No,
Yeah,
that
you
was
got your
Buzz Buzz. Do you want yours cured too?
Oh, you're also dizzy. Fuck. Yeah.
Stage
Yup.
1 because I succeeded the save.
Cool.
Oh, here, boy,
We're
that.
all gonna make it. We're all gonna
They
make it.
do not have more scrolls and won't be able to prepare that spell again until tomorrow.
We're all gonna make it out of here.
All right, let's find more people to grow our army.
So which room are you going into next? You're the leader, Keith, so choose.
And I'll go
He
to
always gets the leader positions because he gets all
You'll
of
go to that room. Okay, there's only non-combatants in there.
non-combatants.
Hello?
Hold up. Ringo's like, I'm gonna cut you with my hand or something because he has poisonous hand.
I haven't done that yet. I've been contacted.
Who has summoned me on Discord? Oh, someone pinged me, but it wasn't important.
Okay.
So, you walk in to a room. You find a bunch of non-combatants.
I don't like it.
Do you guys remember who was important out of those people last week? Because that's one of the only few things I've forgotten.
I don't like the way he.
I don't
The
remember
people
either.
who were important last week are like, are we talking Saturday?
Oh right, there was like a important member of the there was a Taldane noble. You find that Taldane nobleman in here. He's also a non-combatant.
Hi. What are you doing here? Were you
He's
caught?
also a child.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear. Well, can you hold?
How old is he?
I don't know how long. I don't know. Why don't you just make me a quick perception check here?
Okay.
Enough for
No. Is this just somebody?
Actually, no, that's the wrong check. Society.
Oh, society. We had to determine. We had to roll society to determine how old this guy is.
No. You have to you roll society to see if you know who this kid is and who he belongs to.
Oh, I don't.
Marcel does.
Marcel,
Hey, it's
Marcel
Percy, your boss's kid, as a
what the
hostage.
Matt has a kid.
Matt has 2 kids.
What is Percy doing here?
That's a great question. What is he
Percy,
doing
what are
here?
you doing here?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. I got separated from Mommy when we went back to Taldor, and now I'm here.
How old
How
are
long
you?
ago were you separated from her?
I'm 3.
Can you hold a sword?
I'm 3.
Can you hold a sword? You're Matt's kid. That doesn't answer anything. You could be like level 20 for all I know.
What is a level, and what does my father have
He
to do with
doesn't need to
this?
be holding any weapons at
Yes,
all.
he's not fighting with us. Which
Ringo, let's try to not harm the child.
no, we're not gonna harm him. But he's gonna
Why were you? Who? What? Can you tell us how you were taken from your mother?
That would require me knowing how that happened.
have any way to get in contact with Matt?
Theoretically
Not
speaking, yes. But
We
it'll
have
take
like
some
things-
time. Because last time I tried contacting my father, it rang out.
Well, why don't we give it a shot?
Okay.
He just doesn't answer the phone for his kid.
He picks up the phone, calls, and it immediately disconnects.
Hey, how does he have a phone if we don't have refrigerators?
No, he has a multi-sending stone. You have
He has
those.
a
You guys could
multi-sending stone.
also call Matt.
So when we
well,
try to call Matt, he doesn't respond.
Alright,
Yeah,
we're gonna call
instantly
Boswell.
is disconnected.
we don't
Alright, we're gonna
really.
call Boswell.
You
Or
can
do
call
we
Rosal.
call? Would you call that? We can. No, wait, no. My bad. We call. What's? I already forgot her name. The queen of. The queen. The queen.
Are you? Why would you call Aurora, who is also currently being held at gunpoint?
Wait, what? I thought she was.
Timeline, guys. Aurora is being used as a hostage at this point.
Is there anyone we could call from?
Oh
Let's not make things complicated. Let's not make things complicated.
No, there is
but we
someone
don't.
you can call. One of any other member of the first generation at this point.
I was thinking that, but I didn't. It would have to be someone here. Cause like I was thinking Shadow's character, but he's not here.
We're not gonna make.
I mean, literally, there are two people who could possibly have that spell prepared twice at this moment in time. And it's your character and Sass's character.
Character's being fortune for all eternity. Under Raphael.
No. A month has passed. That means so.
Raphael.
When you guys got to, guys, 3 years have passed since you started this campaign on the Time Lost Islands.
So
you guys in the first gen are not on the Time Lost Islands. You are in a further point in the campaign.
Oh, by this time, okay. Frick.
Let's try calling.
Calling Raphael.
You ready for that, Sass?
I'm thinking about how I should respond, but okay.
You want me to?
Right,
okay, I'll call Raphael.
Do we know who Raphael is?
Well, he's part of the first generation.
He's
so
part of the first generation, and he is a prominent member of the first generation. He's a faction leader, my man.
I could call Zeros.
Do you want to call Gavilan instead?
I don't know if I want to reveal that new character traits yet.
I don't know how much about my new character either. Let me think.
I mean, I could do that.
I'm not sure.
I think we should keep that a bit more under wraps.
Yeah, why don't you just flip a coin?
Can we? Is there anyone?
I'll roll a d4. 1 and 3 are Gavilan. 2 and 4 are Raphael.
Okay. I'll think about what to say. I don't know if it'll be in character.
Uncle Raphael, I'm in a city full of meanies. I need someone to pick me up.
They said there'd be a Chuck E. Cheese, but there's no Chuck E. Cheese.
Where are you? Where are you at, Percy?
That's a great question. Where the fuck am I?
Language.
Percy, who taught you that language?
My mother.
Okay, that explains a lot. Crap.
Also, the nice admiral who's looking after us.
The admiral?
Yeah.
I walk up to her and go, I walk up to Percy, like, give me the phone.
No.
You were a child. You don't know where you are. Give me the phone.
If you touch the child, hold up, off character. If you touch the child, you're gonna poison him. So beware.
I'm not. Oh my god! Don't make me a 3-year-old.
How about like Marcel just comes over to grab the phone instead?
No, I'm on the phone. Wait your turn. Uncle Raphael, there are other members of your group here. Don't worry, it's not the combatants, but I need someone to pick me up.
I think
Mom picked me up. I'm scared.
Well, no, I'm not scared. I just know better than to stay.
I'm saying this out of character, Matt.
I know.
I can. My teleport. Hold up, Matt. My teleports by this time. They're gonna take up a couple of like high level slots.
They're gonna take 10 minutes too.
They're gonna take 10 minutes.
Children.
Is there
you know who, ironically enough, probably would be able to do this without much problem.
Unironically, Zeros would probably be carrying.
Zeros would be good
at this point.
Mhm.
Yeah, you call
I don't
Zero.
think Raphael knows who Zeros is though, but Zeros can come in and talk to me.
The better question is, does Percy have any idea about that?
Neither of them know.
You can call Zeros at any time. You're like his property.
What?
What?
Isn't he like a robot?
Hello?
Well, by proxy. How do I put this? It says the actual Reeve phoning in through the Android. Yes, this Android is property of Zeros' estate. Yeah. Anyway,
Hi,
hold on a second. Let me actually call him from my terminal.
Okay.
Any-
Does Raphael get a ring from that end as well?
Well, look, Uncle Raphael, please just come pick me up. I don't care who. I don't care when. I just need someone to pick me up.
A magic conference call.
It's only a conference call because you guys keep yelling.
I don't know how sending stones work. Hello?
Hold up. I thought you
Marcel,
said it'll take me 10 minutes. Hold up, Matt. You told me it'll take 10 minutes for
Yes,
me to
and
get-
2 prepared spell slots. Meanwhile, Gavilan has this weird part of his build where all of his spells are signature spells.
They are?
Yes! You
What
have
does that-
Polymath. Polymath spells are all signature at level 20.
What does that mean?
It means that you can upcast all your spells or downcast all your spells as you see damn fit.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Anyway,
try doing that. I'm gonna go inform Gavilan. I think he can go help you. He's the
Okay.
bird. Remember, Percy?
So what is Zeros doing while those guys are taking 10 minutes to get here?
Hey, starting and
Gavilan?
ending coordinates, where we are, where you want to go. Do you know them? This is Reeve speaking through the Android directly. I just got a message from
Where would we
Zeros.
be?
He doesn't have the time to pick up the
okay.
phone right now, but
Where would we
just
be?
so
Are we
happened-
still at the Time Lost Isles by this point, Matt, or are we
No. Fun fact, at this point in time, you have been rudely, forcibly teleported out of the plane of water.
by this time?
At this point in time,
crap.
Zeros is on vacation in what's the equivalent to the Feywilds?
No.
I have no
This
idea where I
is this is after the time skip. Approximately
Okay.
enough time after the time skip, 2 arcs would have passed.
Where has Raphael been teleported to?
Wait,
The
hold on.
doll.
Call Gavilan?
The doll.
The doll.
You know, that place where that civil war is going on. Also not a suitable
great.
place for a child.
Is it just wait? What, is it just me, or is everyone else along with me? Or is it
Everyone
just
else
me?
along with you, and people that in character you know, but out of character you don't know.
Okay, we're gonna have to make a change of plans.
You to call Gavilan?
Can you directly bring it? Wait, is the castle safe, Matt? Or is it just like?
Aurora is currently being held at gunpoint. This kid is being held
I
at
keep
gunpoint.
forgetting.
Where the fuck is Lapis?
Where is Lapis?
Oh, she also went somewhere. She's also missing now that you mention it. Why?
Oh my gosh!
Should I be worried about this?
I'm
no,
not surprised that you're not. Marcel's
Listen,
like overwhelmed.
this is
Like, what the fuck is happening?
So we need
Well,
to
I mean-
we gotta figure out where to keep him safe, and I'm not sure there's a lot of safe places if we can't bring him back to the castle. If we're not at the Time Lost Isles, we're not in a good situation
He
right now.
does the little thing where he puts his hand on his fist into his open hands, like, I got it. Send me to the Magambia.
Oh,
Gambia, right. And this current location is, hold on a second, I'm sending my coordinates.
Yeah, Magambia. I
that
have.
makes sense.
Yes. Why does it
Do you
make
like-
sense?
We gotta.
I was just told by my dad if everything looked horrible to go to the Magambia and wait it out.
So at
sense.
this point, Reeve would have finished communicating with Zeros, and that was heard over the line to Zeros.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys, as the whole thing. Go ahead.
You see, someone teleporting into the room at this point. Assuming that they don't have any way to block a teleport, Zeros would teleport to the location.
Oh, hey. You look familiar.
Spraying everything with
Yeah,
bleach.
I think we may have met once in passing. Anyway, I'm one of your dad's associates. I've been
Okay.
called here to teleport you out of here. I'm spending the bolts out of my own dime. The teleport here costs like 500 plat. The teleport out, I say, as I swap out bolt racks, costs 1,200 plat.
Well, theoretically
a
speaking, why aren't you
elevated graded
expensing
teleport.
these? You do know that spell bolts are perfectly expendable based upon the project's fundings, right?
Well, the fact is, I'm not
Yeah.
a cleric, so I have to pay somebody else for the spells for anything that isn't a cantrip. That's
Well-
just how things work for me.
Well, yeah,
I'm
but
happy
you can
to-
get those refunded.
But
Why
you
are
see,
you
the thing is, most of the time it's a business expense, and I'm paid so much that, well, last time I
Why are
bothered
you
checking
making-
my bank accounts, I had 120,000
Why are you
platinum.
making this
so
harder for yourself?
Why are you billing a 3-year-old child?
Oh,
And
I get it.
Why are you
You're
playing it first?
Percy
You
is
said,
expected to be spy master of Little Sister, so Percy is very
Oh.
well educated for age.
You said Magambi, right?
Yep, Megambia. Apparently, I have
Anyone
an
going
aunt and
with?
aunt there.
Anyone going with?
I mean, theoretically speaking, if
Well,
you
hold on.
were theoretically speaking, hey, I have a question for you, Zero. Since you seem to be a master of all knowledge, what is the current state of the So, actually, Jason is asking this. Let me change voice slightly. I have a question
Jason.
for you, Zero, since you seem to be a master of all knowledge. What's the current state of the battle in Lamasara at this point in time?
Lamasara?
Yes.
Wait a second. What was the current? Wait, wasn't that the place of the Time Lost Isles that?
No, that was
No,
that's the city that is currently the battlefield between two, like, mythic level
That's the
creatures.
place that we left. That we left for like where Matt was, and he's He was doing stuff.
Last
Go
I
ahead.
checked, although it was a while ago, there were these worms. What the hell are they? Not abyssal worms, but trying to recall.
So, current state, would you like to make just a general, like, a DC 5 flat check to have an idea of what's currently going on and how that'll be wrapping up?
Sure, I don't have Zeros' character sheet.
Oh,
so-
I said, like, a DC 5 flat check for that reason. Zeros would have a good idea if he rolled a 5 or higher. So just, like, a D20 at this point. The current state of the battle concludes in 2 hours.
Oh yeah, that'll be done
Victory
within
assured.
2 hours. Victory is assured on our end. Anyway, so Magambi, right? Anyone going with? That depends on what bolt I use to get you all out of here.
Hold on. We just started looking. There may be other like non-fighters need to get out of here. Can you wait until we clear out the town hall?
Okay, I'll secure the area for the moment. I loaded
Okay.
different bolt rack. This time loaded with something particularly fucking nasty.
Great. That's leader thinking there. Let's keep looking.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
by
it's
the way,
leader
it's loaded
thinking
with
right there.
bolts of Hellball. In
Oh,
case
by the
something
way-
tries to interrupt your search.
By the way,
Let's
Matt,
keep
you
on looking.
said there
Hey,
were other people.
Jason actually looks at you and is like, hey, here's a great idea. You also seem like the kind with more questionable morals than most of us. Stick
Some
up
would
our
say that.
rears.
Others would say that I stick too close to the book. But what can I do for you?
Well, the project has been hired to take out the threat this city poses to another city. Swap places?
What?
Well, I need to make sure that you get to your destination safely. That was the request from Reeves, and on behalf of your dad. Once that's done, I'll follow my next orders because my vacation has unfortunately, well, my vacation during my vacation has come to an end. So it's complicated. Just,
It's complicated.
yeah, we're gonna get you someplace safe over there in Magambi, and then after that's done, I will defer to that.
By the way, the investigator talking was that, but I appreciate you pretending to ignore him talking to the person that needs the GTFO, so.
By the way, you said there were other people in this room?
Yeah, well, so basically you're able to gather up all the non-combatants. It takes a good chunk of time. But, here is the option that Zeros is also offering you. At this point, while you could stay, clear out the city, you don't have to. Because as long as the Crimson Scourge is taken out, the head here is cut off, and that means that you have more time to deal with this. Meaning the suicide mission isn't entirely necessary. You get more out of doing it, but you don't have to necessarily stay here.
What is Reeves' character? I'm updating the notes. Is the powerful one?
Zeros is the rogue from the
The rogue who seemed to have a bolt for any given situation, who at the time was only using cantrips, but now has expended his vast supply of funds at level 20 to buy a variety of spells.
Yes.
Even when he was only using cantrips at level
Actually,
12,
at this point,
he was
you'd
dealing
be
over 100 damage a round.
At this point, you'd actually be considered CR22.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I just need a name for the notes, thank you.
Oh, by the way,
so at this point,
Zeros didn't mention that he was loading the crossbow with Hellball to defend the turf.
Yes. So basically, you have two options at this point. Option A, you are able to get out of this situation. Everything is considered a success. However, particular hostages that are still held, fate is uncertain and determined by a simple D2 roll.
How many?
Currently, the big one is Adonis's love interest.
The mirror?
No. The actual person, the priestess.
I still don't know anything about that.
Did you all secure the papers?
You guys can easily secure the papers from this place as well. And this is the only place with important papers. So basically, it's 1d2 roll. And I will roll this before you make a decision.
Adonis, this is your call.
Technically, each of you gets to make this call.
It's his hostage.
It is. I'll roll it ahead of time. So if it's a 1 or a 3, they're dead. If it's a 2 or a 4, they're making that out of this okay.
Yeah, Will,
looks like they'll be fine.
All right, I guess he's not telling us about any other hostages, so I guess they. Will this affect our morality?
No.
Right.
It will affect whether or not you get a level up from this, but that's about it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, this event is basically done. I say.
Since you know everything will turn out fine for the only remaining hostage, Kate, and you're the leader, your call.
What do you think? Yeah, it's your call, man.
Actually, I don't want to deal with leveling up. Let's just leave.
I'm offering you a clean way out. Reeves' caretaker, or this Edward's caretaker rather, I'm saying that I wouldn't want to pay the repair fees if his corpse got destroyed, so my vote is for him to get out of here.
Well, your CEO is saying, let's get out of here. We can deal with this more tactically, and with more people now.
I just
Right
don't
then.
want to
So,
do with leveling up.
you guys are going to be at level 5, which means you're introduced a bit sooner when we go back to the Secrets of Magic campaign. But this is it.
Wait, what about the Crimson Scourge? He's still blowing people up.
What?
The Crimson Scourge, he's still blowing people up.
No, after about 2 hours, that fight's over, and he's very dead.
What, he died off
Ow.
screen?
He was fighting Matt.
Wow. I guess it didn't matter that we learned his secret identity. We did it, guys. We finished the campaign.
Yes.
Da-da-da-da.
So Zeros goes ahead and swaps out the bolts of Hellball for a greater teleport. Speaks into the bolt rack saying, Magumbi. Aims the bolt rack
Hey.
at the ground and says, everybody gather close. Well, not too close. You don't have to be too close. It's greater teleport. It's got good range for how many people I can pull. I don't need a
And-
gate for this many people.
So,
Yay!
congratulations.
Hero
Part
points for
1 is completed.
Finally.
So now
Next
what?
summer, we will finish off the mystery aspect of it. But
Next summer.
here is my little send-off for you all.
What happens tomorrow?
What are we doing tomorrow?
Do we have
See you
sessions?
guys next year is what we're doing tomorrow.
What?
Really? We're done for the whole 2 months.
Yep.
Okay.
That's all right. We'll see
To
you
be
next year.
fair, well, here's what happens at the end of everything. You all managed to make it to Magambia. And after about 8 months of being stationed there, you run into Matt again.
8 months.
8 months.
I've been here for 8
Well,
months.
actually, more like a year you were stationed there. No one got in contact with you to move you to another place. As far as you're aware, that's because there are still major battles going on, and you are the pride and joy of the second generation. Your lives
We're also
are
the
important.
terminal generation.
Wow. Wow, he really sucked.
What?
If
He said we
we,
really sucked.
if we're the criminal crawl, this generation must really suck.
That's not true. You guys
Oh, God.
survived a suicide mission.
Has Beerby drove
But-
me insane?
12 years, or 12 months, you guys
12
see Matt.
years.
Of course, before that point, before that 12-month period, you run into people like Doth, like Alvera. So you have an idea things have returned to normal about 8 months
What if
ago.
they die? What if they died and not
And-
continue?
Yeah, you might... Do you have any questions about... To Alvera, or... Well, Doth's not here. To Alvera or Matt about what's been happening over that time period? Where you've been stationed there and haven't been contacted to move you elsewhere?
We shall ask the Kitsune what has been happening.
Oh God. You have
are
to
some-
ask me of all.
Would
Those are
you
some-
like to also roll a DC 5 flat check?
Those are some cool boots, by the way.
That's a nice mask you
God, here
got
we
there.
go.
What's this mask you got on? Nice.
Wow, the knot for the
God.
the knot for the shoelaces
The
is
art is not
underneath the
finished
code.
yet. Shut.
It's
The
just
knot
a
for
little.
the
I will
shoelaces
have
is
that
underneath
finished
the code.
tomorrow.
Just roll a
I'm not-
d20, ignore the simps! Okay?
I'm joking. I'm joking. Come on.
I know you're joking.
Whoa, look at those
I
20
only have
I
one
saw
simp,
three-
and he's not here right now.
Whoa,
he's
look at
in-
those
Ah, poor
He's
Seth.
different for that, but-
triangles in the background.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, Silver.
Oh God. That's...
Hey, you know what's going on, or what was going on. So when you get back and they ask you what was going on, here's what you know happens that you stopped. The complete collapse of time and space just was stopped the minute you get back home to your bar. You need a drink.
You need a drink. You may
Yeah,
be
but
totally
she still have
pickled and
that
bloody.
stupid spell thing that everything's like water to her when she drinks alcohol.
You may have PTSD by this time and went completely
Well,
alcoholic.
to give you an idea, you teleported back here after you narrowly stopped the destruction of time and space as you know it by 5 seconds.
Does anyone smell
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Does anyone smell some time? It's reeking in the air.
And if you want to know what happens when time and space stop working as intended,
we all die.
More, the Age of Darkness that you were worrying about. One of the ways that could have come about was just by, long story short, sun never comes up again, Sam.
We're basically seeing Alvera just come back with a bunch of like an alcoholic drink and and a smoke in her other hand. Yeah,
Or like she has a whole fucking bottle of whiskey in one hand.
Buzz, that note's funny, but Buzz.
So
I died on the way back to my home planet.
So you guys basically find out, oh yeah, we stopped the end of the world. Because that's about all she can tell you for legal reasons.
I mean, that's a pretty big factoid. Amazing. Thank you for your service.
She might also tell you to stay put until given orders from someone else.
Oh man. How long?
The other 8 months, where Matt comes back with 3 people.
Another 8 months?
Yes.
Amazing. 16 months later.
No, it's 4 months, then 8 months for 12 months.
A year later, while we're stationed at the Magambia, helping
Matt
little
comes
kids.
back, 3 people, and he's like, oh hey, thank you guys, you saved my son. Good job. By the way, there's a reason I kept you stationed here and haven't told anyone to tell you to fucking move. I'm gonna need some help. So, about where I'm at in life is I'm deciding that in case something goes wrong with the blood magic I thought was erased from my family tree, I want to be able to be a competent teacher. So, what better way to learn how to teach than by teaching at the Magambia? So, basically, you are going to be here to act as bodyguards. Nah, I'm kidding. I can stop the air quotes. Bodyguards. You guys did well. You guys saw the opportunity to get out of there, not with your tail and your legs. That was a tactical retreat, and you knew we had the resources to deal with it. That was a good decision. Ringo, I am promoting you to captain.
Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. Ringo, at this point, with a year stuck with BB, has gone completely insane.
Are you positive about that?
Nah. Oh, hey, look, next to Matt, it's the god of all elixirs, Gamelon.
What? No, that's impossible now that you are a worshiper of Pharasma, and you know it.
But you have no idea what I got planned. But anyway, no, he's completely sane. Thank you, sir. I'm happy to be Beery. Shut up. I'm happy, Beery. Shut up. I'm happy, Beery. I'm happy.
You know, look. Matt just dispels the dragon. You know you can dismiss him, right?
He's
no.
dead.
Whenever I'm awake.
Meanwhile, Alvera hearing all this shit in the background, she's just like drinking away. It's like I don't want to be here.
What do you mean you didn't know you could?
No. Mechanics wise, yeah, I can. Story wise, nah, he's stuck with me.
Oh, he popped out again after that whole statement. Back in you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't control him? Like
no, not at all. He can understand me, I think, and he's pretty chill with my orders, but I don't control him.
Huh.
He's not really my.
He can go mad anytime.
He's an ancient Osirian dragon.
Yeah. So Captain Ringo, the rest of you have earned the rank of sergeant.
Woohoo! I'm a sergeant now.
I'm a captain. Is that more than a sergeant?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a captain now.
You're technically a higher rank than Vazo at this point.
What has Vazo been doing? Has he also been stationed at the Magambia?
Vazo has been doing some important work.
Now Ringo
However, Ringo, you are now now officially the highest ranked member of the second generation.
Now
What
Ringo
is it
won.
with kid-led characters leading the entire generation? It's
I don't know.
amazing.
I talk a lot.
That is
So,
true.
good job. However, this does come with more responsibilities. Particularly, you are to set up a base at this particular location. You are to manage the books of this particular location. You are to manage recruitment in this particular location. I expect a fully manned garrison by the end of the year.
Can do. Beerby, get digging.
And the rest of you are to help him organize the base, manage the base, and all of the things he's supposed to do. You are the pride and joy of the Project Second Generation. Yes, the reporters slandered you at first. But that's not your fault. I took a group of people designed to fight and put them in a role where they had to think. That is a failure of leadership. So, you guys did good when I put you in the right position. Now I'm going to test your limits, because before, when you were privates, that was a failure of leadership. Now, if you fail, this is a failure on your part. Take the risk, accept it, and prove my wager right. Any questions?
No, sir.
No.
Merry
Good.
Christmas.
What's a Christmas?
It's a neat invention that he sort of took on, I guess. He just likes Christmas.
Merry Callistramus.
No, that's in April.
Merry Clintmas.
No, that's in February.
I'm
No,
out.
we're just it's the time of snow is what he's referring to.
No, that's in January.
Let's say goodbye, everybody.
Oh, you mean Lobster Fest, the 25th of December.
Yes, Lobster Fest. I hate you so much.
That is an actual December holiday, by the way, in this world. Or do you mean the Caden Kalian specific holiday in December?
Sure. Let's go with
How many holidays are there in December?
Beerby, when I said digging,
Apsu has a holiday in December. Oh, you mean Apsu's particular holiday on the 25th? I didn't know you worshipped Apsu.
About this bit.
Does he worship? I don't think he worships that.
So, good job.
Question, was Zero stationed there with them during this time frame? Or...
No, not at all. You had to go back, but you got him out of there.
By
the way, at this point, Matt sort of looks out the window and is like, oh, huh. Well, we'll see you guys later. I just realized I am a week late to starting my new job.
I have to go.
God, he won't fire me. Goodbye.
You missed the first class? Uh-oh.
I missed the first 3 weeks of classes, buddy. If it were anyone without my record, I would be fucking fired. But
I hope the
fortunately, substitute teacher, I could teach 1 class a week. And then I'm in charge of planning explorations and journeys through the jungle and the world. And expeditions.
Please, let's be a normal field trip with the Magnum. No way.
No way.
Considering his idea of a field trip is, let's teleport to the Forest of Spirits where people aren't supposed to be and help a people that literally a group of people that's fruit literally turns people immortal into deities from getting juiced out of existence. Yeah, that's an accurate depiction.
He looks at his magic butt for a 3-year-old. So, can any of you use swords?
It costs a lot to be amongst the best, including your life.
Nah. If you die, it's on you. But congratulations, everyone. Congratulations, you've done it.
We did it.
You've survived.
Can't wait to finish up Vera's art tomorrow.
Yes.
We're starting next year.
Next year.
You ready to complete that drawing, Silver? I'm joking. I know
I
I'm
will
joking,
tomorrow.
Silver.
I'm gonna work on the shading tomorrow. All I got to do left is shading.
You're good.
I have lighting to do. Fuck.
Ah!
My perfectionist. I want to kill it.
So, on the plus side, you all survived, and we'll see you next year. Enjoy the holidays, everyone. Of course, I'll be around tomorrow streaming something if you guys want to join, but no requirement.
All
Are we
right.
not doing session tomorrow, or?
Well, no, because the next time we start doing sessions again, we'll be back to Path to Destroying our Path to Create Nihil and Rebirth of a Lost God.
It'll be 2024. Holy crap.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Go now. My planet needs me.
And then I
See
died.
you all next year.